Today, it's the Summer Games ChillPoint Fest. Chill Fest Point. That's it.
We didn't update the graphics for that.
It's not that special occasion.
It's not that special.
No.
But it's not E3 week.
Yeah,
Come on, just fest and chill.
Month.
I'm just going to sit here and wait for the next Monster Hunter to come up and have Adam burst into the room and tell me to shut up.
No, that he does that to Steve.
Yeah. Steve Beach gets
Steve
that
Beach.
treatment. Yeah.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Check Chill Point. That's the show, Chill Point. The show where we talk about video game news, but in particular today is a very special Chill Point because we are going to be talking about, or we're going to be watching along with Summer Game Fest,
Yep.
which starts at 2 o'clock.
You know what these days remind me of? When you have to go to class and your teacher is like, okay, at class, we're just watching a movie. And suddenly it's like, oh man,
Yeah.
work got
Yeah.
so much easier today.
But now imagine going to class and having your teacher said, okay, class, instead of having math today, we're going to do nothing but watch movie trailers.
But you will be able to talk over them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
having a reminder on that, if you don't like listening to people talk over things
Hang
while
on.
we're watching stuff, maybe watch that part on your own.
And then two other teachers walk into the room, and then they say, you all have to be quiet. And you can text
just
each
gonna
other.
watch the trailers.
We're all going to watch the trailers together, but the three of us at the top of the room are going to be commenting on them while they're playing, and the rest of you can just text each other.
The idea of a teacher
Group
like
text.
showing a movie in class and then just sitting there and talking over the movie the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
While they're filming it is actually pretty great.
Yeah.
I actually think there was one time when I had a teacher who did like pause a movie like a couple times,
It's like a commentary thing.
basically just to say that it's like, okay, this is not actually what happened. This is
like
an
a
amalgamation of historical events.
I have a question. Is this why you do that all the time?
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
you
That
not?
one-
I learned that as a demagogue, that is up to me to properly educate people on what they're actually looking at and absorbing.
The first time you watch something, you just enjoy it. You
And-
just let it flow into you. The second time you watch something is when you can do that kind of bullshit, my man.
And by people in this case, you mean Heather.
Yeah, basically, she's the one who has to take the brunt of it. I used to do it back in.
I'm gonna get so many more pillows next to our couch to throw them at you.
So when I was running the anime club back in, I know we have a little bit of stuff to do here. When I ran the anime club back in Grand Prairie Regional College, when I was not a student, I was a staff member, and I was running a student club because there was nobody else going to start a student club about this. But they were fine with that.
Would you just pause the anime that we're
he
playing?
would.
Yeah.
He
To
would.
make-
Occasionally I would, but I would also just let the thing at the end of like, we were watching Samurai Champloo or whatever, and I paused the closing sequence to say, I need to talk about this so you understand something in historical context, because it will make it seem so much richer if you know why this is important.
See, what you don't understand is when he says keikaku, that means plan.
Paul, what you have to understand is nobody knew he was going to do that ever. He just would decide to do it.
It was basically for the one. I mean, well, let's be honest. What I talked about, the one thing that I did talk about that sticks with me anyway, is there is an episode of Samurai Champloo where I forget her, Fu, that's the female character. She ends up posing for an ukiyo-e, for a drawing. From I think a fairly well-known artist or whatever at the time. But when she does it, how she poses is that she poses with the back of her kimono quite far down, like farther down than normal. And the idea being that young women would wear their back of the kimono neck open a little bit, but geisha and maiko wear it further back because of the eroticism of the back of the neck. And it was meant to be this appealing, interesting thing. Whereas as women got older, of course, it's like you're either married or or maybe widowed or whatever, but you wear the kimono up and you wear the neck closed. You tend to do that because it's a thing of like, I have gotten past my years as an ingenue.
I didn't think I would have to make you promise that we weren't going to mess with Paul this week because we only have so much time. Paul, please.
Let's talk about some video game news. So we only have a little. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna do some normal chill point type stuff for the first little bit here until we get into the actual Summer Game Fest, and then we'll do that. So Summer Game Fest starts at 2, so that's about 45 minutes. We're gonna I'm gonna skip over the usual going through the stories that actually made it into the episode of Checkpoint, because I think we made our feelings fairly well established.
You can watch the episode
Agreed.
and probably
Fairly well
get
known.
everything
Yep.
you need.
I will say that if you're somebody in the comments who's like, oh, we need to tell so and so about the thing that like, hey, Beach, the thing that you read in this story, right? If I didn't write the story, then that doesn't matter to me. If you're talking to the person who wrote the story, and we tell you who wrote the story in the description.
And if you did write the story,
Yeah.
it was intended to infuriate you.
Especially if it was Beige.
So Beige,
If it was Beige,
so
yes.
correcting Beige probably won't affect him.
It will have the intended effect on Beej, which is gotcha.
So let's talk about some of the things that didn't make it into the episode.
Yes, please.
Now we've had a few stories about Croc's collaborations
Oh God, here we go again.
on
These
Checkpoint.
ones.
And
I
I
think
still,
some of these are cute.
I
There
still
was-
go to Winners looking for the Animal Crossing ones.
Yeah,
just in
there's some
case.
Animal Crossing ones that were pretty adorable.
Yeah.
I believe there was a Pokemon one.
I think there's been a couple.
But they're now doing a Super Mario collab
Yeah.
that is like pretty dope actually.
Oh, those are good.
Like, I think they're pretty cool.
They
I wouldn't wear them necessarily.
they
well,
feel a lot like the
that's with the little hat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They feel a lot like the character Wiimotes to me, though. Like, there's just something about the coloration and everything where I'm just like, yeah, these feel a lot like the Wiimotes they made.
I think the green ones are pretty good.
Yeah, I like those. I'd wear the Yoshi ones, I think.
I think the Princess Peach ones I liked quite a bit too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
And these
they're a
little
little more.
the little crown. I like it's like the crown there, and then the hat, like as if your feet are the character's head.
Completely normal thing to be on AO3. What does Bowser's look like?
The spikies. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, the spikes are kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Like the Mario hat one's a little much in my opinion.
I
but,
could
like,
rock the Bowser ones, I think.
But I
and be
think
pretty
those
happy.
are pretty neat.
I could definitely see Jack Black wearing these.
Oh, yeah.
Along. I loved the when all the voice actors for Mario, like on the red carpet,
Yes.
were wearing sort of evocative outfits. I think
They were Disney bounding.
Yeah, like I think that should be like a standard thing that like voice actors on the red carpet should do that. Yeah, do the Disney bounding, do the like
don't-
stylish version of what your character wears.
Because you don't really have an opportunity to show off you were associated with a thing. And I think it's kind of cool to be like, I was the voice of this character in this movie. And rather than dressing up as them, be like, no, I'm going to give you something that has hints of it.
Yeah.
And then didn't he just show up in like a Bowser onesie?
No, he was wearing it was like a green tux with spikes down the back of the jacket.
There was a thing that he wore some sort of Bowser outfit on that supposedly showed off some stuff they had to pixel out.
Oh. And then of course
Luigi gets nothing.
They also have the sort of
Charms?
charms. Yeah, you can just sort of see Luigi got that one. He's in there.
That's true. Yeah, he has a face.
No
on the thing.
no Waluigi, no Wario though.
You can't. It's harder to do green. Like, I mean, like, I guess because they were like, oh, I'm sure kids will respond to the Yoshi ones and having that color, but we should also do Bowser in the really dark and But it's like they have two green and orange ones. They have the lighter green and orange. They have the darker green and orange, and it does feel a little disappointing that it's like ultimately Luigi gets nothing, but then you'd have three green ones.
I dig the
just
World
the
1-1?
generic.
yeah, just
Yeah.
the one they have like they almost look like they've got cork soles or something.
That's pretty good.
And that's some of that stuff is printed on, right? Like the
Oh yeah, this is all printed stuff.
yeah.
And then the
The charms are
charms are extra pieces. But
yeah. I do, even just wearing them like without the charms. I do like the kind of like the Super Mario World looking thing. That looks good. I'd probably wear those too. I would wear anything anybody give me for free. Actually,
if you don't like the aesthetic of Crocs, then the awfuler looking thing that they make is a backpack.
Does it just have giant charms you shove in? There's like big holes in the back of it too?
It's got big holes in the back. It
Nice.
looks like a Croc shoe. I saw one the other day, and I was just like,
is it made out of like the thick
it looks
foam
like
stuff
it's
still?
it looks like it's made out of foam. I didn't get to touch it.
That's so great.
And I just was like, I know.
We made a
No.
backpack that looks like a giant shoe with holes
Essentially, I mean, not quite. Like, but when you see it, you're like, oh, that's definitely a Croc. It's,
in it. Yeah.
it's,
My backpack goes so fast it has all these speed holes in it. It's good though, right? Because it means that if you like, you talk about this sometimes, Heather, where you're like, oh, if I put this thing in my bag and I'm worried about it like opening up and food falling out from home, it's like you wouldn't have to because it would just go right through the holes in the bag. You know, like you want a bag to have in it is giant holes.
this sounds like a weird. What kind of conversations do you make up that we have?
We had one where you're like, this is my lunch I'm taking to work, but then I tie my futoshiki around it so it keeps the lid on nice and tight, so that if the thing does fall over, that the lid's not going to come loose on it at all.
Well, it's to prevent spillage.
It's to prevent spillage.
It's
See,
to
this
make
is what
my
I'm talking
backpack
about.
stay clean.
And I'm
Having holes
I was right. I didn't do anything weird
Having
here.
holes in the bag just means food falls out
I know.
more. It doesn't keep the bag clean.
Sure
it's
it
not like
does.
there's like a water system in there that's going to wash it all out.
You just don't have to. And well, it's going to be made of that foam, and you can just dip it in the ocean and wash it off.
Where do you think I go?
Well, you walk a lot.
Yeah, but I don't like walk around close to the ocean most of the time going,
Yeah.
wow, I can't wait to like clean my bag.
You just go clean all my stuff. She takes her laundry with her in her crock bag, and she
I'm
goes
not
down
a
to the ocean
mermaid.
and dips into the thing. And yeah, don't turn into sea foam on me.
I don't intend to.
All right.
But I'm definitely, you might drag you down.
My
into
wife
the
is a
ocean.
selkie.
That'd be fun.
Anyway, what's next, Paul?
Hey, Mark Pincus, the founder of Zynga.
Doesn't sound like a real person.
Or a real company.
Yeah. In a interview with mobilegamer.biz, was talking about his framework, which I believe he is writing. He wrote a book or something about this.
Oh,
But
anyone
anyway,
can write a book.
His framework is called Proven Better New, which basically that's the sort of basis that he tries to for game development.
I think he forgot words.
Oh, I see. Those are the three things.
Those are like the three
Oh,
aspects.
this is a bullet point list.
So I want to guess that proven means make a game that's like something that already exists that is working and is popular.
So yeah, so this is the sort of interesting, maybe slightly controversial aspect of it, although not surprising, maybe coming from Zynga. But anyway, he says, we all want to be respected by our peers, so our egos hold us back from copying. He says, in my experience, the more junior the product team, the more they spend cycles trying hard not to copy or even look as if they're copying. He's saying we need to be comfortable copying what already works, brackets legally, so we can spend our time and energy on novel innovation that actually excites us and our users. Like, it's sort of, the dumpster or the sort of easy dunk on Zynga for well, yeah, of course Zynga would like to copy stuff.
Yeah.
Is whatever. But I think he's got a point here in that spending too much work on I want to make something no one has ever. It's congratulations, you made something no one ever has made. But it's also not a good game.
I disagree that when you're young, it's because of necessarily the ego of your peers, and more because you're young. You just got this job, but you would like to make something new and exciting. It is generally probably why you got that job.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the thing is it's coming from Zynga saying, hey, just hey kids, just copy what works that other people are already making, and then you can be successful. Is kind of a It's kind of weird because I also feel like the sense I get from Zynga games are not only do they look at what's working in the market everywhere else,
Sure.
and we have seen so many games in the market from so many companies that are basically just rip-offs of each other's games, right?
Oh yeah.
Is that I think they also are really big into just ripping off themselves. And that's not even a rip-off in that case, right? This should be like, I already wrote this melody. I'm using this melody again in this other song. And I can kind of see why they'd be like, hey, young team, we're looking at making a different version of Farmville. Look at Farmville and then do that. Figure out how to re-implement Farmville, but make it about farming under the ocean or some shit.
The 3 words were proven
Better, new.
Proven better,
Right.
new.
So the nicer way of saying stuff that people might even agree with, rather than just saying, "Oh, you should just copy things," is don't start from scratch. Look at what's come before.
Sure.
Like that's how all things work. We do some iteration. You don't have to do the bulk of the work if someone's already done the work for you. That's very true of like coding and a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Like you build upon, right?
yeah. So I mean, his example, he says like, so Zynga's first game was Zynga Poker. He's saying in this context, the proven part was copying online poker. The better element was making it instantly playable without a download. And the new element was adding players' real identities using their Facebook profile pictures. Whether that was a good idea, who knows? But anyway, that
It's
was
not always good,
successful.
right?
And he also said, but he's saying like, he's saying like Cityville, which was another Zynga game,
Yep.
copied ideas from Supercell's Millionaire City, and then Supercell copied a bunch of ideas from Farmville into a game called Heyday.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
It's saying like, he's saying, if you compare the original Heyday and Farmville, you would have thought they were the same game. Both featured the same half driveway, the same mailbox, etc.
It's just a commercial.
Yeah, we're just getting a commercial on the
It's okay.
headphones. So he's saying that like it's all copying stuff happens and it's okay, but the idea of like starting something and then copying to a new thing and then making changes and making it better is sort of which I can kind of get behind.
But the funny part is just hearing them say, oh, young team, please just go ahead and start copying a bunch of shit from other people. Don't try to think up something new. Don't try to innovate. Don't try to bring your dreams come true. Just copy some other shit somebody else has made. That's all we want you to do here at Zynga, is just take a bunch of great ideas that other companies have made and just make a version of that for us. And then, I don't know, make it even more addictive. Like that's the joke.
Like he
obviously.
says, he says only a master craftsman can spot excellence and be comfortable copying it. They recognize when a thing is already excellent and understand that changing the thing will just make it worse.
Oh, that is an interesting.
They're
way to
confident
look at that.
in their ability to create something new and innovative that will speak for itself.
Okay, so if you're making a garment,
Yeah.
or you're making a movie, there's a specific type of language and design that goes into those kind of things, right?
Yeah.
We know the things that you do in order to make in order to create a pair of pants, or in order to create a short film, or to do like
You're not really going to innovate on the seam lines of pants
Exactly.
too much. I mean, you can do some other stuff, but
you're not going to reinvent the close-up or the
Innovative
one-er,
pants,
right?
yeah.
Like those things are like, they exist for a reason. The language exists in the craft. And so saying, well, a master craftsman's going to know what to steal, like what do you rip off from somebody else and say, I want to try to implement this in my movie and in all the things.
Usually, what you're taking at that point is technique, though, not like an item.
Yeah, you're not just straight up taking an item and then saying, because modern fashion does work that way, where it's like somebody makes an amazing piece of something in couture, and then all the buyers are looking at it and saying, well, let's go ahead and like buy those designs and do whatever. And then there's the people beyond that who are saying, let's go ahead and rip off that stuff that just made it to the shelves and sell cheaper versions of it to everybody else everywhere else. And the quality shows, right, as you go further and further.
Well,
down,
because
down the pipe.
couture, for one thing, is unsustainable as even just a thing.
Yeah.
It's done for prestige.
Yeah. And so I do think that's really interesting, taking the position of like, we want you to start at because what we want to do is we want to build up your knowledge and your vision and your base. And I'm like, well, I guess coming from a guy who runs the company, it's like, sure, you're hiring people to come on to work at your company to develop the stuff for all these games, and you want to develop master craftsmen if you're hiring people to do that. If there are people who are coming out of, let's say there's like some 14, 15-year-old kid who's just a savant of some sort, who really has developed their chops and has these interesting ideas. It's like, if they decide, well, I want to go work for Zynga, and they do that, they might get a lot of that stuff ironed out of them, or they might have to fight tooth and nail to try to get their ideas in. But that kid's probably actually going to strike out on their own and try to do all their own shit and try to make something happen that they're like, I see this thing and I don't think I'm allowed to make this if I go work at a company, so I think I have to make it on my own. And that means that the language is going to be flawed, and that means implementation is going to be weird, and they're going to be like, they'll be reinventing the wheel, they'll be reinventing the close-up, or they'll be reinventing pants, but it's like, ultimately they come out with a thing, you're like, those are some weird-ass pants that you made in this video game. Like, I think the metaphors are clashing.
Yeah, well, that's because you keep trying to mix them.
Clash of metaphors. Another great game from Zynga. So,
and that small child grew up to be Peter Molyneux.
Right.
Next, or moving on. Now this is currently available. So season 2 of Marathon launched just a few days ago, and you probably saw Cameron was playing some Marathon yesterday. So I don't know if he did this, but they are adding a special new event mode. Currently, it's just going to go until June 9th, but they may open it up more. Called Sponsored Survival. So Marathon is a extraction shooter, right?
Yes.
So the idea is you go in either by yourself or with a group, and a whole bunch of other people go in either by themselves or as groups.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get as much resources as you can, fighting against the other players and fighting against bots.
Also choosing to not fight against other people if you don't want to do that.
You can try.
You get shot, but
Right.
There's a finite amount of resources there.
I mean, more like there's been fire teams that have seen each other and been like, we're up to different things, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay,
right.
just go on your own way.
Yeah.
That does happen.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So what they're making this new mode called Sponsored Survival, which they put as kind of a little bit more low key mode, where the idea is that you go in. It's not quite completely PvE,
Right.
but you go in basically either yourself or your team is in there. You go into a level by yourself.
Okay.
With only the bots, only the NPC guys are fighting.
Right.
Until I believe it's 10 minutes into the run. I'm not sure what these. Anyway, after a certain amount of time, the people will get added. So Marathon has this concept of what are they called?
The Rook?
The Rooks, which are, if you want to, you can queue up as a Rook, which is basically you get put into other games if there's an empty spot.
Oh.
You're like,
You can only solo.
Yeah, you're by yourself. I just want to play, and it'll dump you in. And so
the Rooks will sometimes work together.
And then they know, but the Rooks also tend to know that like everybody here is probably an enemy.
So
no matter what.
Yeah. So what happens with this is, so you get in there for 10 minutes or whatever by yourself or with your team. And then later on, a bunch of Rooks drop in. And so it's sort of it's an unbalanced kind of thing, I guess.
Right.
But it sort of is a different kind of experience that might be kind of interesting.
It's interesting because it puts you in a position of like...
Yeah, they say it changes the dynamics of the run.
Because if you drop in first and you're deciding that it's like, I'm going to work with my fire team or whatever, and we're going to try to accumulate loot, but also I guess like get better gear, you have a 10-minute head start. And when the rooks show up, if it's people fighting at maybe a higher level, or they're like, I like the challenge of going it alone, they might actually have better gear to start
They're
with.
doing, I'm pretty sure you said this was until the 9th. I'm pretty sure until the 9th, they're doing like a free,
It's also free.
you can come in and play and try it out week. So I could see why you would put a mode like this. Is you're essentially trying to get people who've never played before to onboard into your game, right?
Right. It's interesting, though. I mean, and it only has one extraction point that only shows up at the end of the timer.
Yeah.
Neat.
But I like this idea. One of the things that has come up on occasion, I think we've done stories about this, is people talk about how they don't like skill-based matchmaking.
Right.
Is something that comes up occasionally, often to the derision of other people.
Yeah.
But people will be like, ugh, skill-based matchmaking is the worst. And because it basically makes, the idea that you're always being put against people who are of similar skill to you.
Yeah.
So basically, and the reason people will be like, sometimes I don't want to be like, have to play like super sweaty,
right,
super on the ball. Sometimes I just want to chill with my buddies and do it. Obviously the other part of that argument is, so sometimes you want to like curb stomp a bunch of noobs and make their experience much worse.
Exactly.
Which obviously, is not that compelling.
Yeah.
Anything. But the idea, I like this idea of like coming up with a game mode that is a little bit less it's got a little bit less pressure.
Yeah.
But it's not that it's just you're going to go up against easier to kill people.
Yeah.
It's just changing the dynamics a little bit. So I think I like that idea that it like gives you an alternative to like, okay, we'll play a few regular games and then, maybe to cool down at the end of the night or whatever, we'll play a few games of this.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it could be fun.
Interesting.
Sony, one of the things we didn't actually talk about really during the episode of ChillPoint, except in the very intro, is Sony did their State of Play event.
Yep.
Which, despite what we did in the intro, isn't Sony just being like, here's shareholders, this is what's going on this year.
Yeah.
It's actually just basically a showcase like Summer Games Fest.
Yeah,
in fact, State of Play, I believe, was put. They kind of consider it under the umbrella of Summer Games Fest.
It's part of the not E3 week.
Yeah.
It's where we found out about Frank.
Right. The gelatinous cube.
There's a new God of War game coming out.
Oh, Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a gelatinous cube named Frank with a PH and a Q and a bunch of other letters.
Oh, sure.
Who is motion capped.
Aw.
And there's a picture of a guy wearing a square frame around him and motion. Yeah.
That's lovely. I love it.
Yeah. So there was a bunch of trailers, a bunch of stuff. As is often the case with this kind of stuff, we didn't end up talking about it too much on ChillPoint because it's like there's a trailer for this game.
Yes.
It's not necessarily that good. It almost goes without saying that there was this new God of War game that's coming out that looks really neat. I have to say, the seeing the trailer, I was like, okay, this looks pretty cool. The like wisecracking gelatinous cube. I'm like, how? I feel like how is this going to make sense in the context of the game? But whatever. Maybe it'll work.
It's the thing that makes me want to find out.
It almost goes without saying that somebody asked David Jaffe about it and he wasn't complimentary because of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been for anything that he hasn't been working on.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
He's like, it's different. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Cool. Good story, bro.
We need to stop asking that man questions.
Well, at least when it comes to this.
I'm assuming he's just yelling about it, honestly, but...
Yeah. Nobody asked.
The idea of that during... Because, like, okay, I haven't actually played, like, the most recent God, like, the sort of new reboot. Not reboot, but, like, the sort of... The soft retcon new God of War, Dad of War
Yeah.
version of Kratos, right,
Right.
as a kid and doing all this stuff. But from what I understand, as with the original God, like the original God of War, one of the big, his big sort of inciting incident was killing his wife, because he sort of goes into a blind berserker rage and stuff, and then because Ares tricks him and stuff, and then he is understandably annoyed, shall we say? He is a little miffed. And I believe in the new one, it's more like the games start with her being dead. I don't think it's necessarily his fault. Anyway, they changed some stuff, or there's some sort of soft retcon stuff there. But anyway, the idea that throughout either the entire God of War series, or maybe if it's retcon, just the latest games, while all this stuff is going on, that Kratos' wife, who he's sort of pining after and having to overcome his grief along with his son, and they both are kind of bonding over this. The idea that simultaneously to all this, she's like in the underworld or in the afterlife,
Having adventures with a
amazing
cube.
adventures,
Yeah.
with this wisecracking gelatinous cube, is kind of fun.
I mean,
There's a tonal shift,
maybe
obviously.
maybe
but
there's.
if I'm gonna pick an afterlife queue to go join up in, running around having adventures in hell with a cube sounds like a pretty good go.
Yeah, like overall, that's how do you want to spend your time, right?
Yeah.
Somebody clearly was like, oh, this shouldn't have happened this way. You know what? I'm gonna give her something fun to do.
Yeah.
And I mean one of the gods. I don't
Especially-
mean like.
And I mean, especially in the context where Kratos has gone to the afterlife and fought his way out
Right.
at least like once a game.
Right.
But this is a different. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that was like that was. They also did a thing in the State of Play, which I saw some people were complimenting this. Some people were annoyed with this. Some people were annoyed at the people being annoyed with it. Because the God of War, the new God of War, was sort of the one more thing. That was their
Yeah, that was their ender.
That was their ender. That was
Oh,
their
I
big
see.
announcement.
Okay.
And it wasn't just here's God of War. It was here's 20 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah,
of
it
God
was
of War.
really substantial.
Which is an interest. Obviously that's better than here's some pre-rendered cutscenes. However, one of the aspects of the God of War games that isn't that surprising, but that has sort of been part of the game for a while, is that it is what you would call a cinematic kind of game. So that means that like this 20 minutes of gameplay
Yeah.
was actually like more than half like cutscene, like not pre-rendered cutscene, but story cutscene stuff from the game, which feels like a little. It's people are like, maybe you just could have like shown other different games, like maybe we didn't have to spend 20 minutes watching the cutscenes for the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Like showing gameplay is good, but maybe that part wasn't necessary.
I mean, showing other parts of the game would have been cool. If the argument is we could have shown other games off, that's harder to quantify because who knows what's ready for that. That just would be time not
It could have
shown.
been just shorter.
Yeah,
And
it could have
we
been
just-
shorter.
We just all go home.
I didn't watch the State of Play. I just looked through the playlist they made of all the trailers after it was done. And that was a better way for me to go this time,
Yeah.
from what I could tell.
I like everybody being like, oh, the next one I want to have like Egyptian mythology, and oh, I want to have like these other gods. And like, I don't know. I think in the next one they should make him a pirate.
Well,
That'd be fun.
I think, in this one, I think there is some Egyptian. I think this is kind of a mashup thing where she's sort of going through all the different afterlives or something. I don't quite know about the details, but I think the idea is that she encounters gods from not just Greek and Norse, but
Yeah.
all other
The
a bunch of
only
other pantheons.
other trailer from the State of Play that I sort of half watched because I got the point was something called Bancho the Chef, which I think is supposed to be a
It's
prequel to Dave the Diver specifically for the chef character.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Yeah, Bancho is an awesome character in Dave the Diver.
Yeah. That looked pretty neat because I was like, you know what? I can go. Yeah, sure. Why not? Maybe.
It'd be interesting. The way it looks like it was basically like all of the non-diving parts of Dave. Like it's like
It's just the cooking part.
the cooking and the sort of restaurant sim aspect of Dave the Diver, without the actual like diving part, which I mean could be cool.
They're going to be people...
The diving part is kind of a big part of Dave the Diver.
Yeah, but they're going to be people who are really into that because they thought there was too much with everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, there are other games that just do those parts, but like, you know.
But then again, like maybe Bancho will have an equivalent like way. He's still got to get his sushi from somewhere.
Yeah.
So maybe he's got an equivalent thing that he's doing. Maybe he's fishing
as a gameplay like prequel idea. I think it's pretty funny to be like, we'll just do the prequel of one character from this thing that has like all these other characters. Like that seems fun.
Yeah,
in its own way.
I kind of sitting here thinking about the the God of War things are about. Okay, well he's always going to go tackle different gods, but then like different mythologies start to work their way into it, and I'm like, the mythologies exist because humans, like, it wasn't like Norse people grew out of the ground in like the north and were like, and
Norse people don't grow on trees,
right? It's just like they didn't just like go like that, like they didn't just all rise up from the ground and be like, oh, and we believe in Odin. It's kind of like what happened, the way humanity evolved. Like I like that thing that we've seen in like Small Gods, right? In Terry Pratchett's Small Gods, where it's like a god exists and people believe in it, and the power of the god is dependent upon the faith of the people. And I think that's kind of like, that is coming around in a lot of other modern depictions of how humanity thinks of gods. It's like, don't forget, we created these things, and their ability and their power and what we think of them is largely is almost predominantly entirely based on how humanity chooses to continue to interact with them, whether you decide to continue to interact or not. And so the presence of a god and that Kratos' ability to interact with those gods, the god of death or the god of the underworld is kind of a thing that exists in a lot of different mythologies and goes by different names and goes by different depictions. But ultimately it all comes down to, this is a god of the underworld, or this is the god of lightning, or this is the god of these things. And it would be very interesting to see God of War start moving in that respect, to realize it's like, hey, that god that you met that is like Anubis or whatever is actually just a different aspect of Hades. You've met this god before. It's just a different realization, a different depiction by people who live in a different area. And it's not a new person. It's, we've met before. I'm just this other way of thinking about me. It changed the hell of the Hades games.
I mean, it's definitely the God of War series has taken on a little bit of a different, a more emotional feel to it and different stuff. I will say that in my experience, Kratos is not usually that doing that much sort of introspection.
He's not being thoughtful at all
about it's more like, will my blade /axe /sword make a big hole in this thing?
Yes, I agree.
And so, what particular pantheon that god is part of, and why in the history of that is usually a secondary consideration.
Yeah.
But
I feel you.
But yeah. It's definitely it's an interesting aspect, and in Game of Thrones, that's like the god of death in Game of Thrones, or one of the gods, is called the many-faced god, because they say that it's like other gods, whatever. Every culture has a god of death.
Yes. Yeah.
And their thought is that it's all the same god.
Yeah.
But anyway. One of the other things about Sony's, so before their actual state of play, Sony actually did some of the pre-announcements before the state of play.
Wait, they did a pre-show to their State of Play?
Not a pre-show, but they put out some stuff earlier.
Oh, okay.
I guess the equivalent of the
We made some posts before we did that.
yeah, the equivalent of
portion.
like
Okay.
the technical Oscars, where they're like, we don't want to waste time during the actual
Right,
presentation.
okay.
So they put out some new hardware.
All right.
They put out some new like wireless speakers.
Yeah, that was a while back.
No, this was just recently.
No, they announced a while ago that they were going to do wireless speakers.
Wait,
and
like-
stuff.
Oh, they just really
Sony PlayStation wireless speakers.
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you have a
They're like
TV
they're
and a
like
PlayStation in your
little
house,
cones.
you can buy
Yeah.
these speakers.
And they angle on different plate ways and stuff.
oh, much like a monitor does. I see.
Like you can stand them in certain ways and things. They announced speakers like that like a year ago.
Interesting. But now
Oh,
they've
okay.
actually shown them off as a product.
I guess I don't know. They were talking because they were talking about it as if it was new. But anyway, the other thing that they announced is this new monitor
Ah.
or set of monitors. Currently only in U.S. and Japan on the 27th of August is when it comes out. They're they're nice 1440 IPS monitors,
Okay.
which is like whatever. But their big sort of killer app is they have a
A
controller dock
Oh,
attached to the
okay.
bottom of the monitor.
Okay. Yeah. 27 inches.
I mean,
27
sure.
inch, yeah.
Sure. I mean,
Huh.
like for a streamer setup kind of thing, you probably
Just yeah,
use that.
I can see that. Kind of cool.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense for. I mean, not okay. We're kind of on the other side of it, things because it's like we are
350 US, which is like not terrible
look
for
at
a
500
good,
Canadian.
for a good quality 27
350
inch.
US. Yeah, it's probably close to 500
It's
Canadian.
only 1440, not 4K, is a little bit
Yeah. I mean, that clearly is on purpose. I wonder who's making the panels and also what the expectation of performance is. And yeah, 1440p is not 2160p. It's not a 4K monitor. That I'm not disappointed by what I'm hearing, but I am wondering about the utility of something like this. I guess it's so that if it is for streamers.
I mean, maybe my viewpoint of Sony, especially doing anything that's not here's our main PlayStation console,
Yeah.
is we like to put out hardware of some kind, talk about it, and then you'll never hear about it again.
I thought this was going to be more of like a bedroom thing where it's like, are you like a 14-year-old that, TVs are not a thing in kids' bedrooms anymore because we don't do that. Everybody just streams shit on their iPad. And it's like, but you need a way to play your PlayStation 5. Why not this monitor that goes on your desk?
Be the portable thing.
Yeah, I guess you could. Well, I mean, yeah.
Now we talked a little bit about the expanding the Nintendo Music thing, where they added a bunch of tracks from Mario Kart World and made it so you can play it on your car and in a browser now.
Yeah, there's like essentially, if a desktop computer can actually play music through it. I like I haven't tried it yet. But the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto editions I think are really interesting. I should give it a try. I drove in today.
But in other Nintendo Music news, it's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they announced this back in February.
And they
I
have
assume it's out now.
showing off. Yeah, they're showing off the Game Boy Pokemon collection, music collection. So it's a little Game Boy, and it comes with 45 teeny weeny cartridges.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this like a while ago.
Yeah, in
Here it
February.
actually is. Okay.
Did we actually do this on ChillPoint?
We
would
talked about
have
it on a
talked about it in
ChillPoint.
ChillPoint because they would have
Yeah.
they showed it off on Pokemon Day, which is in February.
Right.
And I was just like,
What?
what?
Look at how small they are.
What do they actually mean by this?
So-
Here it is.
Yeah. So the thing that makes this way less cool than it could be
Yeah.
is it's a little thing you put the cartridges in,
Yeah.
and then it plays. So each cartridge has one song.
Yeah.
Plays one song, and it's whatever, and it has like a picture shows up on the screen, which is like
Well, because they have it
The
on
location
the
it's
they
in.
have it on the cart, and
Yeah.
when you put it into the Game Boy, it shows the thing. Like it's a really neat little tiny idea
It's
of
a
a thing. It's
curio.
just it's
Yeah.
it's kind of annoying in the fact that it's like this would be cooler if I could have a whole pack of songs on one disc,
Yeah.
right? Like
And the part that makes this super less interesting is it's actually like the. I guess this isn't that surprising, but the cartridges are actually just keys.
Yeah.
They actually have apparently there's like just pins in the bottom of the cartridge that lock in and tell it what song to play that's already on its memory, which means that like there will never be more songs, right? It's not like there'll be more carts.
but that does mean someone will probably figure out how to tell the thing that it should just play all the songs with one card.
Right. Or you could like just like pick it with like just stick a thing.
Yeah, like this was always something I thought it was a neat idea. Clearly,
You
like
can see the
maybe
little
not the best
blocks in the
concept
bottom.
overall,
Okay.
but I do think it would be.
I see.
I was kind of hoping to see maybe what modders might do to it to make it more interesting.
Yeah. But the fact that it's got the cartridges don't actually have any. They are just pieces of plastic. They've got nothing in them.
That is disappointing because
They're
I
not
was
even like
kind of
RF.
I was
cart-
kind of hoping to see like some Zelda games and stuff like
Yeah.
show up in
is,
this vein.
I guess there could be like a
Like that
firmware
totally-
update to add more games.
The mechanical aspect of this, I have flashes of the Nintendo copy protection on the Famicom disk system, which had pins in it that when you put a disc in,
Yeah.
the pins would fall into place on the disc, and if they were not in the right spot, then they would not play your disc back or whatever. But I hate this as a massive amount of plastic and a really ridiculous implementation. I love this as Nintendo stretching their ability to do toy shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
conceptually,
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
it's
fun little
really
idea.
cool, and I would totally get one
Yes.
if it wasn't this. Right? Like that's my problem.
It just is like, I love the mechanical nature of this is how we're gonna
Yeah.
figure this shit out, and all these.
Yeah, because I remember when they first announced it because they showed the tiny Game Boy, and everybody was like, "Game Boy Mini, like a plug and play,
Sure.
whatever thing." Like people were just trying to guess the heck out of it, and when they showed it, it was like, "Oh shit, that looks so cool." Wait, how does it work?
And
Dang.
finally, just quickly before we get into Summer Game Fest,
Oh, actually, just before I mention that, Bright Spark makes a great point. What if it was intended to be a gotcha thing, and then they actually just said we're going to spin this
I
into a
don't-
product where you get everything?
I don't really see that.
I could see it as a thing where it's like you're trying to collect all the little things so you can have them all in your. You go buy a little Game Boy thing from the store, and then you would just go
it
get
only
the.
has like 10 of the 45.
Or it
something.
only comes with like 3, and you're like, but there's 42 more you can get in a gotcha.
How much harder are you going to be mad when you find out all of the songs are hardwired into the thing, but you got to go get yourself a key?
But it's a collectible thing anyway. Like if
I don't see it.
You know, if you're trying to fill out a collection. Anyway, yeah, you're right. We should. Moving on.
All right. Well, let's take a look.
Of course, that might be why they didn't do it that way. You're right.
I just don't think they would have.
Let's see how this works. Okay, we're good. We got the countdown here.
But if you had a gotcha machine in your house, you could set it up so it's like turn the thing and a new thing comes out and that's what you put.
If
in
I had a
whatever.
gotcha machine in my house, I'd just fill it with candy.
And at that point, just have a bag of candy.
Well, no, for the thrill of
Yes, for the thrill of.
different kinds of candy.
Would you do
Surprise.
Would you
candy.
do like the eggs and then you would fill the eggs
Yes.
with different candy? You wouldn't just be like the ones where it's like you put a
No.
Like a gumball machine.
yeah, you wouldn't do a gumball
No.
machine. Yeah,
I mean, it depends on what the form the candy is in. Like gumballs work because they're doing. But if
Yeah.
you had like,
Mike and Ike's.
yeah, well, or
Those were always really
that-
or
frustrating.
something
puts
that's
you-
not like self-contained.
That
Yeah.
gives you to one form of candy. If I
Yeah.
have eggs to fill, I have different kinds of candy I can put in, and then the surprise is what kind of candy did I get?
I kind of feel like I kind of feel like we could do that at home, where we
Yes.
could set up a spice rack that's just like a thing that when we press it, it just dispenses.
People do it with cereal dispensers.
Yeah. Boy,
Also,
I'm
you can get these gotchas that are framed in flat walls where you fill it with candy.
Yeah.
So it looks really neat, but you can spin a thing and have the candy come out.
Yeah. Didn't Notch's house have a massive candy room that was essentially like that?
I don't know. I don't look at that, man.
That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna make a thing here now. For every horror game that they show off, I'm gonna instead do some math.
How is the count? Are you guys way ahead on the countdown? I saw somebody saying that we were out of sync,
I mean, they probably are.
but let me.
Oh, TXC said 10 now.
Oh. All right, so I'm gonna turn up the. Let me know. I can't hear what you hear in terms of what the volume is on this for you guys. So let me know if it's too loud.
Yeah.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Yay! Oh wait.
It's that guy, Joe Kelly.
I guess captions. Should I turn off the captions? I don't know.
Is it possible?
Yeah, we can probably.
Yeah,
turn those off.
probably. I mean, I know they're.
Yes,
They're-
you guys are prepped and ready.
Sometimes the captions are nice, but
It's a good
sometimes
one,
they
don't
cause
worry.
more
All right,
problems.
hello, everybody. and
It's a good
welcome
one,
to
don't
They're
worry.
behind.
Gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020.
Yeah, they're about a
because we
minute
didn't
behind on
wanna
the
lose
captions.
that
Well, not a
magic
minute, but
moment
like
every June
quite a few
when gamers
seconds,
around
which is
the
better
world
than them being
come
ahead.
together to hype
Okay,
ourselves
we'll leave
and
captions
other
on
We
for
can
a
probably
moment.
leave them on.
New worlds, new stories, new
You can
characters.
adjust your volume here.
Yeah, maybe the
Okay.
return of some
I have
fan
this off because I
favorites.
can't hear anybody in the
Yeah,
mics,
This
and I'd like
is
to be
our
able to hear you.
seventh and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show.
Did
for
it go
you.
away?
Yeah, last year was terrible, but this year,
Now,
Very
over the
odd
next 2
feeling.
hours, we, alongside some of the world's
Because
most
it's like
talented game
I feel like
developers,
he's putting
are gonna show
himself
you why
at like,
gaming's
and
best
all the
days
games
are
exist because
right
of
ahead
me.
of us.
Is
What
Yeah,
I
he
love
always
about
feels
SGF
like
is when you
that.
put
It's
platforms
odd. Yeah, I
and
don't think he
rivalries
thinks that,
aside.
but it,
I-
this
Matter where
positioning
you play,
feels like it.
Everyone is welcome here today.
I think he's
Right
fully
now,
aware of what he
everyone
does.
Has a lot of games to play. You can see behind me in just the
So
first
everyone,
5
better get
months of
busy.
2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265
Oh my goodness, can you believe
Too
it?
many releases.
Yeah.
More games
and that's
happened.
up from
That's
7,800
not-
last year. There are now more
That's not
games
a-
and more
I feel like
creators
that's
than
not a
at
good
any
thing.
point
No.
in the history of this great
Not
medium.
likely.
Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then,
And
you look
those are
closer.
not good
So
games.
far this year, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through.
I think
Oh,
we
no.
skipped forward.
Look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam.
That was interesting.
10
Wow.
of those, they come from independent publishers.
How,
Isn't that
Did
great?
this happen?
how are people going to break through with a game with 9,000? Well, let me tell you, 14 of those 9,000 games broke through. Holy shit!
Wow, that's such a high percentage.
I feel like this happened last time we did this.
Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality.
And
games
10
at
cents
different
gonna bring 'em
price
to ya.
points. And when developers take bold, congratulations. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but
Yeah.
others actually find
And
smaller,
others don't.
passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter.
Hopefully,
the truth is not every
it's
game
not just
has
our
to be
setup,
for
but
everyone.
hopefully
That's what makes this medium so
that's just the
exciting
broadcast
right now.
is a
and
little
makes
bit
SGF
weird.
so rewarding.
Yeah.
Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game
Does it?
today. So get ready to get
Yeah.
wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Because I actually think a lot of people would say that some of the other showcases is what
Okay.
helps them find discovery.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's
Yeah.
ahead.
Hopefully it's not too out of
Our
sync.
first
But
announcement.
here we go. I'm so excited.
For the city.
Yeah. Yakuza? No.
There's a map. Gone Home 2.
It'd be very interesting to have a first-person
Electric
Yakuza
Boogaloo.
game.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, Blueprints too.
Now you're in an apartment building.
Yeah. Actually, I could see somebody making a thing where
Oh, that would be so much harder.
a 3D apartment building thing. Jesus, that'd be miserable.
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier.
Oh, this
The
is definitely a
sister
horror
of the man
game.
on the 3rd floor.
Get ready to do some math, Bish.
Yeah.
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come
You are
in.
going to die here.
Come
Very
in.
talkative.
We don't want you to catch a cold.
Okay, that's nice.
I hate to say it, but your brother is, well,
Just because it's
Quite
French
odd.
doesn't mean it's horror
in we
necessarily.
go.
I'm saying it because
Nuclear
it's still
obscure.
dark.
It's true.
That's a good point.
And
Where's
it's-
all the fucking light?
It is a very, very dark hotel.
I mean, Paris is like,
Oh.
here, I got you this filthy fucking room.
Mais quelle pagaille.
She did mention her brother.
We kept your room
Such
just
a
the way you
mess
left
again.
it.
This is her brother's room,
I
I
just
think.
cleaned it up a week ago.
Yeah.
You're cleaning them?
It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
Oh, it's Indiana Jones.
Ah, the
My
delightful
brother is
biscuit.
Sisyphus.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
I'm not buying her as
I'm
French.
so sorry.
Oh no?
No.
Why?
Must be the maintenance man from this morning.
How could you?
We're in Paris.
Uh huh.
I'll bring some nice
This
coffee
old
to go with
lady-
biscuit.
Should be like saying shit in French under her breath. She should be like,
she should be cursing us out.
no, she should be cursing out the brother. She should be like, she shouldn't be as fluent in English, I don't think.
She's about to get shot, 100%, or a ghost is going to eat us.
Oh, eat the biscuits. Eat the biscuits. Go back in time. Eat the biscuits, go to another world. Get isekai'd. Eat the biscuits, smoke the cigarettes. It's a cozy game.
Yeah, see, the bad thing's about to happen.
Yep. All right, I'll keep doing math.
Hello?
Oh, good. Okay. Well, we didn't just open the door. Here's the jump scare.
Oh. Oh my god, it's a very short person. Oh.
Oh, it's a kidnapping. Alright, it might not be totally a horror game yet. 5.
I like the idea that somebody being kidnapped makes it less horrifying.
Well, sometimes. Eve. Ev.
Eve Online.
Revenant Evil. Well, I got the R right. Revenant Evil.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh.
Veronica.
Oh.
I wasn't.
Veronica.
I wasn't that wrong.
Wow.
Oh wow, they're actually bringing Veronica out.
Resident Evil. So that's a remake?
It's not codename Veronica.
Is this a different one?
Veronica Recoded.
Resident Evil. Betty and Veronica.
2027. So I was right. It is a horror game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you. Nobody ever turns the lights on properly in those
Capcom on a
games.
roll. What a way
Yeah.
to kick off the show. Resident Evil
No, they
Veronica
turned the lights on. They
revisits a
just
classic title from
accidentally
the Resident
put,
Evil
like, 10
universe,
watt light bulbs in
reimagining
every-
the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Top independent game studio. MDHR.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And
Now, who
today,
had puppets
we
on
have
their
a
bingo
special
card?
announcement for all of you.
Surprisingly common. Oh no.
Oh no.
Radical.
Oh.
Over here?
uh,
Pretty radical.
That's a good puppet.
Now in development at Studio MDHR,
Mighty.
it's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter
Okay,
with
cute.
arcade-quality
Oh.
graphics and amazing sound.
Retro cup. Wait, but,
Mighty Cuphead
wait,
Adventure.
but Cuphead was already retro, but just different retro. Is this moving Cuphead actually forward in time?
I think maybe backwards.
Well, no, forward from where it was, which was like
Well, I guess
20s
cartoon,
animation.
so
It
into
was like 30s
pixel
animation.
I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio
okay,
MDHR
Jeff, everybody
up in
knows you love
Canada
your
with Mighty
puppets. Don't
Cuphead
worry about it.
Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated
8-bit?
Cuphead game
Really?
has been confirmed too.
That didn't
Great
seem
news.
8-bit to
All
me.
right.
Yeah.
Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new
8-bit
game
in
discovery
a way that
website
isn't
called
actually
Looking for
8-bit at
Game.
all.
It's Lucy James, everyone.
8-bit how you remember it, and not 8-bit in the way it actually is.
It went a little louder on the.
I am thrilled to be back
Sure, I
here
could
at
do
Summer
that.
Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a
Silksong.
long.
Here's a game
Silksong.
that I don't really care about.
Fuck yeah, Metroid Prime 4.
Still could be Metroid Prime.
20th Century Games.
Oh. Have made. What do they make?
I don't know.
I remember this. I remember the name of the group. Dungeon Keeper 3. Boy, I like this.
If it's not a horror game, it's a space game.
Predator.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
Mistake. Was expensive.
Everything's expensive now, though.
Crazy Taxi took a turn.
こんな
This is
失態を
good.
見逃す会社ではないの。
It's something the company will
これは
rarely
最後
forgive.
のチャンス。
But this time, it's fine.
20th Century Games made.
Oh, everyone in chat saying Alien.
Do you understand?
I don't understand, actually.
Yes.
But yes, I do. I do understand. Another place where the lights just don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. More of this.
You just can get so much math done.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, it's an alien.
oh, it's an alien. Alien.
Oh,
Alien
second
Isolation.
isolation. AI too. That's maybe not how you want to like shorthand anything
You know-
anymore.
You know what?
Hi, I'm Al Hope.
That kind of AI is fine by me.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
Alien Isolation 2. Even more
We're
isolated.
very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the
This
colony
time, the
itself
alien
to the
will be
exposed
even
and
more sneaky.
stone-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station
Instead of being
is a
on a
new
planet,
hunting ground
I mean, instead
for
of
the
being on a
ultimate
ship,
apex
that's kind of
predator.
cool.
Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future.
They're going to
Thanks.
do this the entire event. They're going to be like this. We haven't done a thing for 12 years, and I'm going to be like, where did those go? Where did the 12 years go?
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience.
Hideo's here?
For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional.
And that
deeply human.
visionary is
From
me,
Eco,
Jeff Keighley.
Shadow of the Colossus, to The Last Guardian, he has left
never
an
mind.
unforgettable mark on this medium.
all right.
Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san.
Oh, is he here for a reason?
I would hope so.
Jeff's making new friends. I like this.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good to
Expand
see
his
him,
playgroup.
him
Now-
branch out.
Let's talk about his next game.
Oh,
A few
good.
years ago,
Eco remake.
we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now
Good name.
it's time to step deeper into the mysterious,
Glimpse of
unsettling,
Ueda's
and
son
epic
next
world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
All right.
He's been working on this for
Maybe
10
we'll give it a
years.
name.
I really did like Last Guardian. Epic Games Publishing. It's a robot.
This instrumentation's very interesting.
What should we call this? There's a robot.
I can't wait.
Project.
God.
It's a project we're doing that has a robot.
Okay, so it's Dune Butlerian Jihad. These are the thinking machines. That's either Daniel or Marty.
Come on, Trico.
Do I get to play the giant robot head?
It's an upgrade. You can wear the head, tiny little body, big head.
Ooh. Exciting landing action.
Wow.
I don't know. It looks pretty cool.
Interesting idea.
I don't know anything that we get to. Well, there we go. There's some shooting.
Got ourselves some shoulder third person.
Excellent.
Kind of shooting.
Finally, some interaction with the environment. Groundbreaking.
Climbing up a big thing, looked like. Colossus harder.
I mean, some of the previous games had you doing stuff like that, right? Like climbing up the sides of giants and things.
I don't actually know what the purpose of the game is, just from seeing it, though.
Does that look incredible?
Yes, Ian, yes,
All right.
Robot Jocks.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not
going
to remember that name.
To China, circa
I would remember
848
Project
AD.
Robot more than I will remember Gen
Atlas.
Atlas.
A cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son.
I heard NetEase.
So he dropped the name immediately because I guess they needed a little more explanation off the top. All right, so ancient China fighting against impossible odds with
Still
your son.
no lights. I mean, I guess it's ancient China. They can have less light.
Yeah.
Ancient China was nighttime.
Yeah.
For all of the games that are so incredible and so of the future, I don't understand why they make them so dark so no one can see them.
It's fun to sit in a theater and not actually see what's going on.
Apologies. We are, in the studio here with bright lights in our faces, so
yeah.
The darkness of this might be slightly overemphasized for us. But.
Perhaps you are sitting in your home cave and you're enjoying the fact that everything's perfectly balanced.
I also doubt that.
Or maybe you're at work and this is second screen content. Thanks.
Well,
everyone loves those low sustained notes.
Yeah. It gives you that it sort of causes some sort of unease.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are doing a Dynasty Warriors 3 remake, but I don't think
this is not
that.
it. Could you imagine a Dynasty Warriors that looks like this though?
I mean,
we got some.
Is it? Do you think this is controllable?
Yeah, I think we're into gameplay here.
You're kind of keeping the camera behind them.
It's more possible now.
Advanced Murder Simulator. This is good.
It does look very cinematic. Yeah.
I mean, some of these could be QTEs.
Yeah, this looked a little more choreographed than you would expect actual gameplay.
It feels like maybe it's like Doom Eternal, where it's like you have buttons you can do to do the feature kills.
Right.
Yeah, the cinematic kills and stuff.
He just pulls out chainsaw.
Yeah.
Turns out this is actually a Muso game. Smash.
Right, blood message.
Blood message.
That's
blood
what it was
massage.
called.
Well, there will be a lot of blood for them to write with.
Oh, it's still going.
Message for you, sir.
Remember when you were happy once?
Something happens tomorrow.
I can't.
You have a date on
Now,
that?
please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades.
I think-
From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Hey, RGG Studio, huh? Yeah.
Stranger Than Heaven.
Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Who's RGG?
Ryuga Gotoku.
こんにちは、横山です。
ヤクザ。
本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama.
Okay.
Today,
I
we
was
have an
like,
exciting new
are the
update about Stranger Than
captions
Heaven.
covering the subtitles?
First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞお前らのこと海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされ
Oh, I like that. That's neat.
日本じゃ
It's
ケ
like
ト
there are
扱い
some. This is Yakuza, if not.
俺は何人なんだって
This is
何度も
Yakuza, as in there are Yakuza involved.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but they showed off a game recently that was like it looks like Yakuza, but it's not.
It's probably
And
meant to be
I'm
a break from the series.
assuming that's what this is.
Yeah.
This is ancient.
Uh,
Not ancient. Oh no, certainly not ancient.
no, this is noir. Like this is, I think this is meant to be like to show a period. It's meant to be like 60s and 70s. Here's a bunch of people you don't know, but that's fine. Snoop Dogg was in the mix. And Tupac. What? What?
Stranger
Oh, it's
Than
multiple
Heaven.
periods Nagoki. Okay. Interesting.
But.
Well, okay.
Don't you just hate it when real voice
we
actors
got a lot to talk
lose
about.
out to
First of all,
celebrities?
we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。
January.
そして先ほどのトレーラーには
Tupac
新
was
しい
he was very forward thinking. He recorded these lines a very long time ago.
I just get this feeling that like
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th,
that-
2027.
the feeling I get from the game is it's supposed to be like a noirish mystery and very gritty, right?
Tell you more about that? I'd like to bring
Who
out a
knows
special
if it
guest.
is, but maybe that was the thing with like Yakuza. They're like, oh, Yakuza's getting kind of out of control, and it's kind of like becoming
Right.
this, like it's supposed to be fun and equal parts, strong style and relaxing. But yeah,
It's Snoop Dogg.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's
Did he
so
call
good
him
to have you here,
Snoops?
man.
yeah.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama.
Do you think that's in his
Tell us, how
rider, or
does
do you
this
think
happen?
he
Why do you
thinks
wanna
he
work
can
with
get away
RGG?
with it because they're on
I mean,
stage?
I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
But it's
Yeah,
like
well,
I.
it's insane. I've
Interesting.
really got more
The question.
surprises in there,
The
too. I know
question.
the song sounds
The
great,
question isn't
but we're looking
like
forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years
why
ago.
he's in it. It's how.
Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Oh right, he's
Yes,
working
sir.
with his
Death
son
Row
to
Games,
do.
we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well,
Okay,
we'll
so
hopefully hear more on that soon.
Announcements then. All right.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san.
I remember they brought him out
Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
during summer. I think during the Game Awards, he like came out and was like,
More
"Me and my son
crazy
are going to
stuff
do
come.
some
All right,
games."
Next, we're excited to announce the stunning
But
debut
like
title
didn't
from
actually
Steve
show
pretty
off
much,
anything.
yeah.
Sweden.
Nice.
Hex is an open-world action-adventure
He's not the
game
only one to
from
do that,
key
though,
creators
so-
behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending,
Division
player-shaped
and Little
procedural
Nightmares.
world. This is a
That
very
is an
cool
interesting
game. Take a look.
combination.
The Wild North.
Yep, understood.
We loved those throat singers that they used in Dune, and everyone's going to use them.
Wild North. So, Canada?
So, Comox.
Yep.
Yep. Zombies.
No. Zombies.
Maybe you are also a zombie?
Ah!
Okay, never mind. Leech monster.
So it's just a lot of
guys with weird things on their heads.
And aliens, and you have guns.
Yeah, it's a shooter or something.
You must brave the wild north. I thought it was going to be more like The Long Dark.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, if the monolith existed, I guess.
God, no, some shit happened in Canada. I really want to believe that they're like the tundra of North Dakota.
Look, if they ever
the
get
most
any
north
of,
anything can be.
If they ever get any of those AI places set up, they're gonna have to do something with the empty buildings. So, you know, just giant monoliths where you fight weirdos.
Probably should leave.
Run from the cube.
Made a big problem by doing that.
Oh, dear.
Do you think you maybe could have set that off further away from it?
This was partially my fault.
Who decided it needed to be set off that close?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, like built a thing.
Hakes?
Hexes.
Yep.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks
Hex.
It's just called
stunning.
Hex.
We're pretending the A doesn't exist.
No, it's probably ligature.
First on June
Well,
14th,
they didn't put it together.
Dead by
They sure
Daylight
didn't.
is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
Oh, good. More of that.
Watch this closely.
It's Dead by
because
Daylight's
here's
10th
a little tease
anniversary.
of what's ahead.
Who's gonna be the new guy? Who's gonna bring in?
Well, they have Nicolas Cage.
I mean,
They've done Dracula and stuff, right?
They just brought in like legit Jason, which for a long time he was the one.
To you. Thank you.
Well, that counting's gonna take a long time.
I didn't know that you had to chant how like are you this until we just went
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bounced people around.
The party games involve
You're
masks this time. Oh, older than 10.
How old are you now? Subtitles are having some problems.
Yeah.
Oh, this is happening in the game. This is in the game.
Mortal Shell 2. Open
Ooh.
beta.
Wait, I thought this was Dead by Daylight. Oh,
Well, no,
we've
that
moved on.
was we've moved on to more killing
Yeah, another dark killing
in
game.
beta. Beta killing. Ooh, tiny build.
Ooh.
Steam engine tanks.
Wow, Dead by Daylight is looking cool. Build your tank.
Build your tank.
Ooh.
This already looks way more fun than everything I've seen so far.
Oh, wild.
I want to build my tank. And there's a zombie.
There's gonna be a zombie in at least half these.
Yeah.
I like the round 3 separate
This
things.
is the
That's cool.
Spider from Wild Wild West simulator.
Finally got it in a game, did he?
Yep. The producer's just losing his mind.
This looks like it's got some
Sand.
sand. Raiders of Sophie?
All right.
Who's Sophie?
No. Why does Sophie get raided?
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Always.
Is it secret?
It's pirates.
Privateering.
Ship.
Is it dangerous?
Privateering is basically pirates.
It's
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
yeah. This is Assassin's Creed.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders
Yeah,
of a
this is
single
Black Flag.
madman. but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Aye.
I'm interested that apparently they have added a bunch of new stuff.
This game already has like 20 more colors than half the stuff we've already seen.
It's true. And this is a game about sneaking around in the dark.
Yeah.
With the exception of maybe Cuphead 2.
Don't save me a spot in Hell Shaka. I am coming. Give me a spot in Hell Shaka.
Uh-oh.
I am coming soon.
Assassin's Creed 4 actually resynced.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Legend of Zelda? So you know when
Stargate!
I don't think the Stargate looks like that. Paramount.
They fired Colbert.
Did they have a game studio before?
I don't know.
Wait.
The studio. Wait, that's Platinum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I saw No Remorse. Is this Crusader No Remorse? That'd be really funny.
Say it's Turtles?
Vengeance.
Yeah, that's a Turtles theme.
Oh yeah.
Scary Turtles.
The Last Ronin.
Oh, it's
Is it Usagi Yojimbo?
It's
So Resistance.
It's Raph going all
dark.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not.
Then
All right,
you
well,
came
that's
back.
another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Sick.
Maybe you don't introduce him as a loser. But,
I'm sure he ran it by him.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
This was my consolation prize.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey
Who cares? Everybody's in Fortnite.
We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners.
Hey, more math. No, that's not.
It's
That's
Fortnite.
not
It's not
part
a
of.
horror game.
It's not part of my decision.
I mean, it's horrifying in a certain sense.
I just,
but
I guess.
Fortnite runners.
If a zombie shows up in this, though, I am gonna.
Wasn't running already a big part of Fortnite?
Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger.
So, is this Mass Effect?
What? The announcer is being so serious.
I think Tamagotchi's
silly
got weird.
concept.
Resist that kind of power.
I'm interested in this concept. Could it be in its own game and not part of Fortnite?
So shit, it's no. Okay, is it Destiny all of a sudden or Apex Legends? Like, what are we doing here?
Nothing can be in its own game. Everything must be Fortnite.
No, I do not accept this reality.
So it doesn't matter. Your reality is now in Fortnite. Got little Scooty shoes. And John Wick. Okay, cool. With a little.
I think that's Keanu Reeves.
Just Keanu Reeves now. It's not even John Wick.
I don't think it's John Wick anymore.
He's got a little buddy.
All right. Alternate game mode, do you think, or is it like a season
They
thing?
said season.
Yeah,
so
it'll be like a
thing.
special thing for the season.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on
Why
this
not-
new
why
island,
not,
you'll have to join me at the Shatter
Bill S.
event
Preston?
happening live
Right.
inside Fortnite.
Get Alex
just
Winter,
after
yeah.
Summer Game Fest. This
And
season, we asked every player to choose
Phil
a
S.
side.
Preston,
Esquire,
in the live event,
and Ted
that choice
Theodore
is
Logan
your experience.
instead of John Wick.
It has
Yeah,
all been building
that would be
to
good.
this moment. The
And
party
they have
starts
like
at 7 p.m. Eastern
time travel
but the
powers.
doors
I'm actually.
open
It would be
early.
kind of sick if Keanu Reeves just
stay
said,
to
"I
the
want to be
very
in the
end of the
game, but I want
event.
every incarnation of
got
me
a
in
little
all these other
surprise
things to be in the game."
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Neo's already been in Fortnite.
Right.
Stage is
You
set.
get Johnny Mnemonic in there. You get Johnny Utah from Point Break.
Chose your side.
Yeah, so there's a new island. You have to choose a side, and depending on what side you've chosen, it has different
This
layouts.
Now, Fortnite shattered.
Which is kind of an interesting idea, but also sounds a lot like Splatoon.
Just applause, no cheering.
Now it's time for a special announcement.
Nobody gives a
from
shit about
Bandai
Fortnite in that
Namco
room.
About one of the most influential sci-fi
Bandai Namco.
franchises
Sci-fi.
ever created.
Oh yeah, the audio has gone kind of wonky on it.
Earth,
Well,
mankind
they'll probably figure it
measured
out.
time by seasons.
Don't worry, there'll be a
Silence.
skip at some point, I'm sure.
For a
Not
moment,
silence.
the future felt promising.
When the future felt promising.
Yep.
Then 2026
Here,
happened.
that promise is a lie.
Independence Day.
They said Bandai Namco. And a sci-fi something that I think everyone already knows.
Audio's a little out of sync, but that's okay.
Robot lady, what's going on? Oh, more boot scoots.
Yeah, very fast. Zipping around.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Ghost in the Shell.
Inside an armored shell. No, absolutely not. This is not Ghost in the Shell. Could you imagine?
I mean, that would be a travesty. Is it a Gundam? A Gundam would make sense, actually, because
It looks Gundam-esque.
The pilot.
this is...
Gun-
Yeah, that's a Gundam.
Gundam-ish.
It's not a Gundam I like the look of, but I think it's a Gundam.
I thought...
Gundam.
Scorpionox is here, too.
Smashy, smashy. That is a big
Rogue
sword.
Orbit. It says Gundam,
It
Ian,
does.
whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
Though I agree with you.
It's really weirdly greebly. Amuro Ray returns.
Oh, they got a Haru. That's sad.
That would have been the show off there.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough.
No,
That's
fucking
why
impossible.
I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game.
That's nice.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
I hope it's colorful.
Thausands of newsletters are launched every year. Finding the newsletter you want is tough. We need a new newsletter about all the other
Head over
newsletters.
to lookingfor.game to sign up with play.it.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this
I'm not gonna
next
yuck on
title
anyone's
comes
newsletter.
from
They
a
work hard.
Yeah.
solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. I've seen this.
This is already out, isn't it?
I think it's early access, maybe.
Oh.
Tone shift.
I was.
Be careful.
I literally have this on my wish list
Don't
for...
drop it. Don't
Yeah.
drop it. Careful. Careful.
I was like, oh, co-op bird game. Graham and I have to play this, don't we?
It supposedly gets harder the more the egg cracks or something.
Also, it's basically
Okay, new plan.
that part of like moving out that we were really bad at.
Yep.
Geese with hats.
What is this?
Oh god, now I'm getting Log Riders PTSD.
Just focus.
Really hard.
Just fuck it.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe
I think it has
if we look for some more
online play
people,
too,
it
but
would be easier.
Oh, are they introducing more than 2 people?
Oh,
This really is an
Yeah, extremely
Four-player.
hard game.
4-player eggs. I bet that makes it easier.
What a fun game.
That
More
makes it a
people-
CTS.
more
It's time
people
for
is
a
better.
debut game from a veteran
That's
team
true.
of developers who come from Naughty
CTS
Dog
can
and
be fun.
Id Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Ooh, Infinity Ward and Naughty Dog.
The people from those places.
Oh,
yeah. People who got laid off.
They're greedy.
People are endlessly disappointing.
They're cruel.
It's a lot for a hike.
They lie.
Okay.
They're ghosts.
They're bullies.
Invisible.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
Huh.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, then you're truly a sick fuck.
What are we doing here? Zombies?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's no
or
moon.
Or no moon. We're not allowed moons now.
No moon sky. Wait, no.
I'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Single player game then, I'm guessing, right?
I think I've read this romantic novel.
Just like you and me.
It does look very Naughty Dog in
You
terms
guys
of
don't
the
understand the real
the
threat.
sort of
Not like we do.
cinematic Last of Us kind of style.
When you get to choose which one of them you get to play, and the other one just like Superfly Johnson's with us all the time.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Just think of it. If these two were birds, you and Gray would have to play it.
It's true.
Or die alone.
Thank goodness.
I know you hate it when
They
you're
turn out to be
skinny.
birds at the end. I'll be very disappointed.
Oh, that's the bad sound. Dying is always bad.
We fight together. Or die alone.
Okay. Got it.
I think you still end up dying at the end of some time.
We could also die together.
Yeah, it's
drugs
true.
are awesome.
Crossfire.
What a
Okay, I'll give it to you. I like the way you wrote your word out.
Looks
with the
cool.
slash in
For
between.
over
It looks
18
neat.
years,
That is
Jacob
like
and I
the
have
most
developed character-driven
generic
games
name.
with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending
Enemies to
on
lovers,
one
got
another
it.
Is their
Are-
only chance of
Do
survival.
they not like each other and then they turn out to like each other later?
I hope so.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
then
called
that-
Enemies to
Traversal
Lovers.
work
Yeah.
together And created a system that rewards tactical
Is one
thinking,
gruff and no
stealth,
nonsense?
and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight.
This isn't
So
It fundamentally
you doing it.
changes your relationship with the environment.
So the walls
and
don't have
becomes
to all
an
be
active
chest
skill
high.
to
They can be
master.
different height.
Shout
Yeah.
out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire.
Yeah,
It's
That's
for
No
all
Moon
of
is
you
the-
It's the dev
who, like
game,
us,
yeah.
Oh, I
love
see.
high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
All right. Interesting. Dynamic butt wiggle. I do like that Wolf Strike.
Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment.
Nobody cares what happened
Here's
last
a new
year,
look
dude.
at the mind-bending world.
Just tell us
of
about
Control
this year.
Resonant.
All right.
Oh yeah, the
New
new
Control
Control
game.
game.
This is the Control.
It's been
Technically,
7
Control is a
years.
horror
Is it-
game, I think, Beej, if you want to do math.
Is this Control extraction shooter?
Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan.
Oops.
This was
Zombies.
caused by
That's us.
a
That-
new type
that was
of
our bad.
hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure.
Why did we let all this loose into the streets?
It's all quite terrifying.
We're gonna call that an oops. Oh, single player. Okay. There's a different Control game that's gonna be a multiplayer one, I think, isn't it?
Unsure. Okay, you're winning music for me already.
Right, Firebreak. That's all. Harking? What kind of strange, weird world is this?
during the apocalypse, everybody finally learns how to park.
Come on, somebody throw a forklift.
Dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions.
That was my favorite part.
Every way we
Just
can.
throwing forklifts. Well, you could pick up stuff with your telekinesis. Right. So I'd be just like holding a forklift and like.
It didn't have to be a forklift, but
no.
Paul's clearly quite.
But you'd pick up a
taken with the
forklift and then you'd just be like, okay, the next guy I meet is gonna get this forklift right in the face.
Exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Storied franchise exclusive
How?
announcement. Ooh, it's green.
It's like how many sequels versus movies?
Is it Monster Hunter?
Oh, looks like
Horizon?
he's hunting monsters.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
No, it's English person.
But for our guild,
Will not be Monster Hunter.
we who protect this land,
Uh-huh.
one reason stands above all
MMOs in
others.
existence.
EverQuest.
Our wonder.
Killing.
A modern evolution of the MMO.
I see it in your eyes.
Oh, Guild Wars? All right.
Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Kill the gods.
We
Can I just spend this
guarantee your
MMO working on these tapestries?
or even your safety.
Now,
Well,
is it
that
still an
guy's in
MMO?
trouble.
Is the question.
You yearn for horizons.
I mean-
It said an evolution of an MMO, so I'm assuming it's an
for
MMO.
fellowship and purpose.
Evolution of MMO into a single player game.
Yeah, right? Why not do that?
I mean, I guess Crimson Desert did that with Black Desert.
Magic.
Guild Wars 3.
Magic.
Beta begins 2027.
Oh, that's so far away.
To everyone watching
It's an
both
extraction
here
magic
and
shooter.
live online
So far, we
around
haven't
the
gotten
world,
any, like,
I'm Colin
soon
Johansson, the
release
studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The
Thank you
time
for
is
watching
right
this trailer.
For the next evolution
What?
of the MMORPG.
I mean, do we have a choice?
And that game
I mean, we do.
is Guild Wars 3.
So
The people in that room socially
Can
have a
you-
contract to stay in that room,
Glad
so
you all
it's
agree.
harder.
Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest
Yeah.
audience
No,
yet
they do
to
this now.
experience
They do
the
this
world of
now.
Guild
No, no,
Wars.
sometimes they go sideways.
We're so excited to welcome all of you to
It's all
join our
on
Guild Wars
Wiimote.
community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Shit, newsletter.
Newsletters are the new hotness, aren't they?
Yeah, well, everyone's like, don't go to our Discord. Get off of that shit, I guess.
If we keep this up, everybody
Thanks,
might start
Colin.
making their own zines
Get
again.
ready to blast
Guild
across
Wars
the galaxy
3
with daring
is just a
races,
newsletter.
dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October, and now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos.
Okay,
now
so
this
pod racing?
is pod racing.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, everyone loved the Pod Racer game for N64, right?
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Welcome to Durban Akos, where champions are born and losers
Die.
annihilated.
Ah.
If we keep killing off the losers, aren't we gonna
Yeah.
run out of people to race?
Yeah, if WWE has taught me anything, we need some jobbers.
Yeah.
Wait, is this an adventure game too?
Well, there
What
might
the heck
be
is
there might be
Sebulba doing over
a
here?
there might be a storyline to it. Some racing games do that.
I guess this is like going back in time when Sebulba, like, before. thing.
Yeah, I know there's a whole thing about trying to keep all Star Wars in some sort of canon, but I am not a person who keeps track of any of it.
It's just, I feel like this is just one of the, like, Sebulba, he's like the only guy we know from pod racing.
Yep.
even though it makes no sense for him to be here, we're gonna make him here.
Yeah, if you're gonna be Lightning McQueen, you're gonna need that like dude with the mustache grill.
Yeah, and some eyes on the windshield.
I mean, we don't get a new F-Zero, but this is kind of the same.
Yeah, people who like F-Zero, what are you complaining about? You've got pod racers.
Yeah.
In October.
There's also the game Fast that came out a few years ago that has...
I don't think anyone's playing a game called Fast.
No.
That sounds made up.
Okay. Ooh.
It's dark again. Is this a space horror game?
Could be.
They forgot the lights again. This is definitely not a happy game.
It's Cooking Mama.
Yeah,
boy.
it's a horror game.
Oh boy.
It just has like big like spiders.
Those were some kind of weird slugs. Nothing good comes out of an abyss.
Well,
Here,
it's good that it's the end of it. then.
James Cameron to talk about the abyss.
Yeah. End of Abyss. There's like a little bit after the surface. Oh, here we
Hey,
go.
a boat.
Fishing. Oh, fishing.
Fish, fish, fish.
It's just.
I think
Wait.
This is the banjo
wait,
game.
hang on.
Did he just load a salmon to that gun?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna shoot a fish, you gotta hit it with a fish bullet, right?
I mean, what you say makes sense.
Zombie.
Oh, there's.
So, this is one of these. I'm the last person on the post-apocalyptic planet, and I fish.
Survival crafting?
Yeah.
Has he punched a tree yet?
It's got fast zombies.
Oh boy.
Last harbor. That's a boat. The harbor's the thing you put the boat in.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and
cancel
Crazy
that?
Taxi.
Wasn't that the super game?
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we
Yeah.
got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
All right.
Okay.
Is everyone going to be like blocky though? Please let everybody be like blocky.
Still blocky,
Yeah.
even though the rest of the world is nice. They gotta have at least like alternate skins.
Maybe they get a blocky outfit.
Oh, it's RGG. Okay.
They've been busy.
Still a fight fest.
Is this doing this the Street Fighter thing where you just like wander around beating up people?
Hey,
I
Asiela.
don't know, I think it'd be pretty funny if they also had a cooking
Morning, huh?
minigame in this.
Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
All right.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
There's another main character.
They're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sephora.
Living in this bombed-out Sephora. What?
Kill them all.
That's why everyone looks like they're wearing makeup. What?
Free samples.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
It? Wait.
Oh,
wait.
it's a parkour game.
Blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Okay, what's the Virtua part here?
It's like, wait, is this Sleeping Dogs too? Because that would be amazing. I mean, they said it's Virtual Fighter already, right?
Yeah, but
Sleeping Dogs was amazing. I want more of that.
All right, just take it easy.
So this isn't an arena fighter specifically. It's.
I mean, is this all just like the, Mortal Kombat style, like, really weirdly extended cutscenes between every actual fight that you get into?
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter.
Okay, thank you.
But you are lacking in kung fu.
Oh no. She found my one weakness. Not being able to fight.
I'm lacking so much kung fu. The VI means 6? Is that what we're doing here?
I think so.
Okay.
It's the new VI.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Interesting.
I guess fighting games just don't involve fighting anymore.
If it is kind of like
they didn't show any actual like people fighting.
Well, they did kind of but they were so quick with it.
3-2-1 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
So now we're gonna need old school RuneScape.
Yeah.
Few survive the land of dragons.
Well, except for
that
the
pig,
dragons.
for one thing, that guy didn't survive at all.
More than survival.
Alright.
They fight. They adapt.
They build houses. Okay. Build houses.
They stride boldly into the unknown. Claiming dominion
with magic.
And forging their legend.
I'm just excited for anything I can see.
Yeah, me too.
New school.
Isn't RuneScape like 30 years old?
Also, I thought it was like a top-down game. Maybe I'm wrong.
Old school RuneScape is.
Ah.
Oh, this is just going to be. Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, hey,
this is coming out on the 18th.
Oh, neat. I super enjoyed the demo of this.
Yeah.
Orbitals.
Yeah,
Hell
Orbitals also
You
look
gotta play
really
that.
good. This is going to be like your standard. Hey, the Switch 2 has games.
Yeah, this is. We're here too, guys.
Right, the Astroneers thing, Starseeker.
Right, that's like a whole new Astroneer game.
Yeah. No mention of it. I'm just gonna come out of it.
Okay, now we're back to other games.
In Ebbing Spring.
We did our contractually obligated
Remember
30 seconds of Switch 2.
The skies will clot.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot.
Oh, I needed a rhyme there. Okay.
Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known.
Rhyme rare with clay.
Yeah, but you can do that when you're Irish. You can do that.
Clack.
I thought they said Claire.
It's probably a Scottish accent, actually. Now that I'm very bad at this.
No.
Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Was that a I missed you on the
Big Wolf.
Oh, Claire.
On the streets post. Hey, person I saw over here. Like we should have met.
So that's the third. Are we up 3 or 4 on the list now?
It's okay. They're not actually monsters. We're just.
Oh, this is
a lot smaller now.
the
Ants one.
Grounded 2.
Yeah, probably Grounded 2. I mean, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids isn't really property anymore, right?
You're gonna want to see this.
I hear Grounded is pretty good. Was
Oh
pretty
wow,
good.
they actually said that.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Wow, they're saying a lot of things that are.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Wow, another one of those. Okay.
Grounded 2. Maybe that was in. It's been early. Yeah, I guess it's been in early access.
Don't look behind you.
Maybe.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
Update coming to all platforms.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
We're supposed to know who that is. Okay.
Story
more,
expansion. Yeah, so
more,
this
'cause-
is
yeah,
it is meant for people who already know.
Okay.
Mafia.
You don't get to make much of a
country.
choice once you put the cards on the table. At that
Don
point,
Salieri from the
the
original
game is
Mafia,
over,
Man
isn't
of
it?
Honor,
Yeah, you don't really have a lot of
expands
choices.
Enzo's
Like, I
journey
guess
in
it's
Mafia, the Old Country
run
this
away or
August.
punch the guy. I don't know.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010,
No.
You
the
keep
creator
bringing
of
up
Assassin's
time,
Creed
dude.
That
I'd
is
like you to
ridiculous.
stop.
Doing one
his
thing
next
for 16 years.
time-bending epic.
Ugh.
Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Really?
So this person made, thought up Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, was involved, I believe, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2?
I was born to
And
be
then-
the collector.
And then left.
Left
a world
Ubisoft
I
to
cannot
form
be a
another
part
company, and then that company got bought by Ubisoft, and he ended up working for Ubisoft again,
Ah.
and then got fired again, I think.
Holy shit.
I saw a cat.
Already way ahead.
I don't think it was meant as a good sign, but I saw
I have
one.
devoted my life to facing them.
Speaking of which, we haven't seen any,
The power to
other
raise
than
souls.
the duck one was the only one, not
Those
playing his people
corrupted
so
by
far,
their
I think.
gifts.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
But at last, their debt is due.
So look like a witch.
I mean, there is a Assassin's Creed
Every
Witch
choice,
game coming out.
every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness,
Assassin's
take
Creed
the first
Hex, I
step.
think it's called.
My time has come.
But I don't know if
I
that's...
am ready.
No.
1666 Amsterdam. All right.
It's a weird name. Like, yeah, there
Thank
is
you,
an
Jeff.
Assassin's Creed
Thank
Hex
you,
coming
everyone.
out, but
1666
he hasn't been working on that
has
for
been
16
a
years.
monumental and emotional journey.
Oh, he's just calling it by
David
the number.
Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now,
I won't tell you
the
shit.
prologue is free to download on Steam
Okay.
and Epic
All
Games
right, I'll
Store.
give you that.
Interesting idea.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache Kaolis.
so this is even earlier than early access.
Well, I mean, if it's the prologue, it's basically a prologue demo at that point.
Play as the cats.
I mean, I should hope so.
It's happened.
So I'm guessing it's that beyond the veil, you get to fight monsters that inhabit the streets of Amsterdam.
Maybe. We get to make up anything because he wouldn't tell us.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's
This is clearly
Billy
a horror
from
game.
Saw.
Cool.
Hey, Billy. Hello. Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at the
different
Summer
kind
Game
of
Fest.
puppet.
This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
That's not a game.
I want to play
Well,
Fortnite.
Puppet. Roll the tape.
rolling a tape's not a game unless it's one of those VCR games.
Yeah.
Which, you know, they should show off a VCR game here.
Yes.
That would be great.
100 years have passed since the
Oh, it's
genesis
Blooper
of
Team.
your legacy.
Wait,
They call you a monster,
future Jigsaw?
but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption.
I always
It strips
disagree.
away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood.
Some people sacrifice time
Live or
or
die.
money or other non-fluid related things.
Yep.
Could we have some different sacrifice currencies, possibly?
No. Really going all in on the reverse bear trap mouth thing.
Your book, bound in blood.
Putting blood on a thing isn't
Inspires
binding a
those
book.
who are worthy.
Just, that's not really how bookbinding works. Just as a heads up.
The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Huh.
Okay, go just.
Hey guys, hello, I'm in this box.
Approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final
Too many wings.
sacrifice.
Oh, see another
We
sacrifice.
are ready to bleed, bearer.
Again, always with the bleeding.
I'm just saying, so many people. I know people take blood as a currency, but there's so many other things we could choose.
The veil
Smashy, smashy.
between realms is unraveling. Life or
I
death.
don't think so.
You alone will decide.
Poop your nose.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
If somebody makes a game called Wishlist now, they're gonna make a killing.
That's
finding
right,
things.
Lords of the Fallen 2
Wishlist
is also
now.
coming to Steam this fall.
Now.
Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist.
For those of you who didn't want the pod racing game,
Then we need to make our move.
Who is this
You got someone?
spiritual successor to the Puppet
Zero
Commando?
Company.
Because that was pretty fun.
What do you got for me, Bennett?
We were like in a little squad.
Coil's been spotted meeting with local
Oh, is this going to be?
gangsters.
You think it's going to
Find out what they're up to.
be a placement game, like a tactical?
Oh, could be, or maybe yeah.
All right, let's get a team together.
Rogue Commando was
XCOM?
a first-person shooter.
It looks very busy for a tactical game.
I mean, only if they're showing off all of the. That's totally tactical. Yeah, at least this is XCOM. Some of them get really flashy with the cutscenes.
That's fair.
Doing things, right?
Yeah.
You're like, guy standing there. I'm holding a lightsaber. 98% hit.
Yeah. Boom. Ah, shit.
Cut own hand off.
And we're better for it. We're almost there.
Now make it feel a little bit more like Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is.
You hit, you maybe hit, you don't hit.
Oh, I thought you meant like in the more of the cartoon style.
No,
Yeah.
that would be funny. Be more like Star Wars Visions or whatever. But yeah.
Mario Rabbids. Star Wars.
Oh God! Thank God Anakin's here to save us.
Star Wars and
Little
Rabbids.
surprise at the
Anakin
end,
and
all right?
three
Good
kids.
Anakin or
Fantasy
bad
has always
Anakin?
been about one thing: the monster
He has some
within.
times when
And
he's not there to
today,
save
one of
people.
Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged.
Oh,
Am I watching this? Am I not?
it's vampires. You can count it as horror if you
I
want.
suppose. This is Delivery Guy though. Maybe it's modern vampires.
I don't think he's the vampire. I think
No.
he's the food.
Hey, any scary vampires in here?
The books.
You have to tell me if you're scary.
Oh, with blood bag in it.
This is cold. That means it's
You know,
free.
you might want to leave. You delivered your package. You may go now.
Yeah, if you're waiting on a tip, not a great idea.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, DoorDash just usually like leaves it outside. You kind of went above and beyond.
I'm impressed.
Neither do I.
You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life.
This is a dad game.
We crave the same thing.
Is it blood? Is this the blood sacrifice thing again?
Is this a new actual like vampire, the Y thing?
This won't end well.
Like a VTM?
Well, no, there was a game called like Vampire. Yeah, what is the game?
Oh,
I don't think
right,
it wasn't based on Vampire the Masquerade.
No, you're right. Yeah, I remember. I don't think this is a VTM. I think this might be Prince of Persia, the vampire series.
Did you call him a dog walker?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
That doesn't sound like an insult.
Not really.
It sounds like somebody who cares for their dog.
We aren't so different after all.
Oh, good.
The blood of Dawn Walker.
Oh, Dawn
I think I said Dawn Walker.
Dawn Walker?
No, like the sun coming up, not like a dick.
I walk on dongs.
Director of the Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us
Did
on
kind of sound like you said Dawn Walker.
adventure
You did.
through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part,
You know,
the
I think I
CGI,
would have been
shows
really
where
excited
our
about a
saga
game
leads
called
to.
The Rise
A
of the
present-day
Dog Walker.
adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you.
So
and
somewhat
have
stressed
great
out
rest of the
is
show.
what I'm getting.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a
Interesting
new
that,
project.
New? Like new?
And today
new?
we're revealing it for the first time.
Like not more Among Us, but a new thing?
Ooh. Jeff Keighley's not been mostly out of the picture so far.
A new standalone game.
Maybe it's not an imposter thing. Maybe it's just they're using the same characters. Which is kind of a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
So think about them having a visor and then putting a 3D visor on top of it.
Oh, nice!
Among Us Phoenix Wright.
So it's this adventure mystery.
It's like single player Among Us.
I mean, I'd be fine with that. This looks absolutely cute.
Among Us story on guard.
That's a cute idea.
Because it's the werewolf aspect that I don't gel with.
From
So.
the Among Us TV series, please welcome
Oh, no.
Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Houston.
Wait, there's an Among Us TV series?
Yeah, starring Shirley from Community.
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
It came out today, apparently.
Oh.
We are so excited about the future of Among Us as crew members
think that guy
ourselves. Our
might be
task
the
is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
I just thought that was a weird couch.
Yeah.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
They understand the
I
assignment.
don't think there's any
Yeah.
need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Oh, we're gonna watch a trailer for a thing. That's fun.
I mean, that's what this whole thing's for. Trailers for things.
They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Yeah, but I just don't understand why you're... The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
The Among Us characters have a lot of advantages from an animation standpoint.
I'm red, the hot one.
Randall Park? Is that who that was? I can't see the captions, so.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? Always forget.
Could be fun.
Saw Patton Oswalt's name
Would
go
you
by.
believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come?
No.
Stay tuned. And
You're a liar.
There's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light.
Ah.
Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James.
Among Us remind me a little bit of like
King Bavma requests
some of those
MI6's help with the matter
old
most
cartoons that had
sensitive.
like
He's asked for you
almost
personally.
flash animation.
Our
Oh,
alliance
yeah.
is
Yeah.
fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well,
This is supposed to be
figures
quite
the
good.
reward is well worth the
Yeah,
risk.
I've seen a lot of people
You
say
can just
that
like
they enjoy it.
you can just throw shit at guys and kill them that way.
Yeah.
It's kind of great.
Best of luck, 007.
Palma will return. Who's Palma?
That's something that I can't see through the captions. I kind of like this idea though of just occasionally a Switch 2 thing just gets dropped in the middle of the. It's like, and then this
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to happen again.
Because we're gonna have a direct at some point, right? Like,
Maybe.
yeah. I mean, probably not this week, but
It's interesting that like apparently no Switch games are actually. I guess this is mainly PC oriented.
I mean, there's been some that said they were also Switch to as well, I think.
Unbelievers mocked you.
You know, they put in the tiny print.
Tonight,
Hey.
we shall show everyone how wrong they were.
rideable cute dinosaur.
Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic.
Got Hick.
Is that another MMO?
New Mirror's Edge.
Oop. Having wings would make Mirror's Edge way less challenging.
How, okay, I'm seeing lots of female characters. There's a male character. I was just like, how delicate do the female characters start looking? Because then you get a sense of, is this a gacha game? What is this exactly?
Could still be a gacha game.
Is this a new League of Legends?
Don't think so.
Did they even flash a studio logo at the beginning at all?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I wasn't either.
Ooh.
Lots of
I
okay,
mean, I
like
like
mounts.
riding things is cool.
We are getting a lot of character, like a lot of different characters are being shown off.
Yeah, I could buy that this is maybe a gacha.
Right. New Kid Icarus game. Atreya awaits.
Ion.
Ion?
2.
Ion 2. Okay, people knew what that was apparently. So.
Well,
I'm looking to find
5
source
people
of
knew
the
what that was in
story's
that
event.
crowd.
To do that,
Oh, is it Persona? Are we on Persona again? No.
No.
CD Projekt Red
This
is
is all a
definitely
brain
not.
dance, a simulation.
Yeah, I was going to say it's Cyberpunk.
It's a new cyber.
It's based on Edge Runners though.
Two of you really
So maybe they've made the Edge Runners video game.
Or maybe it's an update where you get those characters.
I could see that. I mean, I thought the whole appeal of Cyberpunk though was that you were playing as whoever you created for
Oh,
yourself.
I have no idea.
Yeah, this
Run.
this is
I'll
a
erase you at the
cyberpunk
finish line. Deleting your ass.
spin-off.
Also, because Cyberpunk itself isn't anime themed.
No, yeah.
But the show is.
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
That bullet was
Oh,
about to go
Wuthering
up my butt.
Waves. Okay.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Ah, thank you, Getter.
Well, that was boring.
That
Let's
was
not
a look
watch
at
that
what's
one.
ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with
Did we go to
Cyberpunk Edge
Monochrome?
Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games
Is it
shown today,
Wuthering?
head to
I thought it was Wuthering.
player.gg/SGF to see
I've
the
heard
full
both.
lineup and wish list your favorites across
I don't think anyone
all
really
platforms.
knows.
Just don't have to
Right
ever
now,
say it
it's
again.
time for news on a massive expansion coming to a
Were-
franchise
were there
that has been on
originals?
this
Yeah.
stage before.
a franchise that's been on the stage before. Way to narrow it down.
Capcom.
Oh, Monster Hunter.
It's Monster. Yeah, it's got to be Monster Hunter.
This is the point where I start talking, and I keep saying things which are distracting.
I mean, this is probably... Yeah, they said it was an expansion.
Big jump.
Since when are you excited about Monster Hunter games?
Never am.
Oh.
He's not. He's just hoping that if he talks loud enough about them, Adam will come into the room and yell at him.
Burst into the room and say, hey.
He's gone.
How can all this exist
You
on
have to talk
Monster
very
Hunter?
loud. It's fair.
Look, he knows. He might not be around. He might not be able to jump into this room, but Adam knows.
All right, so new mainline game, you figure?
They said expansion.
Oh, okay.
Smashy, smashy.
So it'll probably be to whatever the newest current thing is.
All right. Here's my new idea for a Monster Hunter spin-off. It's called Monster Hunter Hunter. You play as the monster.
Oh, it's not a Hunter x Hunter collab?
No, you play as the monster going after monster hunters.
Hmm.
You know what's funny, actually, thinking about this? Because...
Monster Hunter
Pyrex?
Wild Ascendants.
I'm starting to think Silksong's never coming out, right? And I'm thinking it'd be very, very funny if Team Cherry did drop a trailer announcing Silksong's release date. That would be very funny for the Summer Games Fest.
Silksong coming 2025.
Yeah. The exact date and everything, and make because people would go along with it. They would really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because then what you do is you drop later in the thing when Sea of Sorrow's coming out.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that here.
No.
Still you press on.
Big green S.
That's the name of the game.
Big green S. All right, we got some Welcome to China music going on here.
Doctor Strange's cape.
Oh, it's Majora's Mask.
Oh no.
I mean, thank Christ for a trailer that features a lot of gameplay.
This looks like...
Wow. This guy is really just explaining his moves in great detail.
That is how it works in anime.
It's what you do as a villain.
This is one of those cultivation manhwa, isn't it?
I mean, you're joking, but like Majora's Mask with like the Breath of the Wild engine would be pretty cool.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
And I don't know how that would actually work, but it would be fun.
Instead of, we don't focus too much on weapons, but masks. That could be neat.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually. They would also make that a Zelda game and not a Link game, because they'd be like, well, we can't have Link not swinging a sword.
I'm not saying there couldn't be a sword, just that it might focus more on masks.
It would be wild, too, because you'd be basically traveling the entire world to find new masks and to find the things you need to kind of overcome what's going on.
Yeah.
We're talking about a game that is not related to this game
or exists, but you know.
And also doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just doing this whole boss fight? I mean, it looks cool.
So, the fact that we're being shown this, I feel like either it's like this is what we wanted the trailer to be to drop this new idea of a game on you, or we were trying to show you something that you already knew about. But
you probably already kind of knew about it, but you want to be excited about it because everybody's into Souls games now. I think that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
It's
that
definitely
was a
got.
good look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG.
It's definitely got to the point where these sort of
Kong Kong Zi, with each
fantasy,
move pulled from real
fantasy
centuries-old
action
Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a
setting
little toy
games
car magic?
have kind of reached
Get
the
ready
point
for
of
lots
like
of loop-de-loops and massive
military
jumps
shooters
with the announcement
where they
of
kind
the
of
biggest
merge
Hot
together
Wheels
in my
racing
brain.
game.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Hey, excellent. Okay, new Hot Wheels game.
Ooh. Loop the loop, loop the loop, loop the loop.
Didn't even go for the loop.
I love that it's like a normal city and then there's just like a loop there for no reason.
It's like Mario Kart World.
Yeah. Oh, is this an open world?
An open world car racer, like,
seems pretty dope.
Yeah. There have been a few. So I thought that Mario Kart World was like the first stab at doing this, and then of course people are like, no. Like, there's been lots of games that have been like just continuous map. I'm like, because I don't know about racing games, right? So it's like, I like this idea of sure, ingest more of this into the world around you. Why not? Like more of these kind of racing games that take a different tack. I like it. It is kind of like the old joke of, you know, they don't film the NASCAR guy getting in his car and driving to the track, you know, going through on the highway and getting stuck in traffic and stuff. And it's like, that's literally what you get to do in the video game, though. So you get to the race.
I like, because in the context of Hot Wheels, it has that idea where it's like you have the actual road and then you have the part that whatever the Hot Wheels racing company has added.
Yeah.
Hey. The song's 30th anniversary.
Sick.
Iconic rivalry.
Speaking of racing games, what if
Why
we
is she
added
as
Teenage
tall?
Mutant Ninja Turtles
Ah.
Ooh.
and Avatar?
Iconic rivalries. Sonic and the Teenage Mutant Ninja
And
Turtles.
SpongeBob.
This is what was. This is
SpongeBob
what is.
SquarePants.
Okay.
You're two.
All right. Again, another one that has been
Godzilla.
very well. Oh, nice.
All right.
Because there's a comic book tie-in.
Ava?
Yeah. Didn't expect Ava.
Okay.
What the shit?
That's going to be hard to race against.
Why not?
A new
Sonic
That's
Pico
very
Park.
cute.
So Pico Park's a game that already exists clearly, but yeah, that's cute.
All right, good for them. I like it. I like
such a weird crossover series.
I like
It's
an
fun.
idea of let's
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and
reduce
happy
this down to
birthday,
its
Sega. All
basest
right.
element.
Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end.
Samurai Champloo.
Dedicate your heart to this.
Oh, I was gonna say it's Saint Seiya.
Sakura Wars. Finally.
Sakurai-san, really?
Oh, hey.
Needed an Attack on Titan Muso game? Is that what we needed?
I don't think we need another Attack on Titan game, do we?
It's largely.
Wait, it could be some other show about giant skinless people.
I'm not familiar with any other.
It's a deep genre.
Alright.
It's Koei Tecmo, right? So yeah, Muso game.
Yeah, this is But Muso, but only one person. Kind of interesting.
Kind of I guess. Well, no, I mean, there's also that, but I guess maybe it is.
I think
feel
Koei
like a Colossus game.
I think Koei Tecmo does make things that aren't Muso.
Oh, they do, yeah.
It just
a
had
lot
that
of war
kind of look
games
to it too.
Yeah. So my understanding is that everyone hated how this anime or how this manga ended. At least all the fans did. So
I never played it or watched it or read it or whatever.
I think divisive could be it could be called.
It was never my jam.
Attack on Titan 3. Wow.
Yeah. Another Attack on Titan game.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Is that the name of the game? This is Clutch?
Is it a Forza Horizon or is it just called Clutch?
It's called Clutch, I think.
Okay.
Oh, by itself, not This Is Clutch.
Or Forza Clutch or any of those kind of
Clutch.
things.
Got it.
When it said French Riviera, I thought maybe it would be like a racing game, but everyone is just, on like riverboats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they need a Venice racing game.
Yeah.
Gondolier racing game.
A gondolier racing game. Yeah.
I mean, are there a lot of boat racing games?
It's like Hydro Thunder, but you're
Right.
just using a pole to push yourself along.
There are not that many boat racing games.
Yeah, they could really expand on that genre.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it was Peter Serafinowicz? Nice.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Oh.
Damn, I didn't expect that to happen.
It's the opposite of what I wanted to happen.
Yeah. But it is the kind of thing you say in a trailer.
And
Don't
weirdly,
you wish you just stayed in bed?
you thought you would get yourself out with that shovel.
Just keep digging.
I'm not going to jail for you.
That's fair. If you're going to go to jail, do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Not for someone else.
Wicked.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we're doing heists.
Yeah, we got some interesting.
That's what it feels like.
Forza meets Driver? I mean, that could be cool.
Rise. But their sons will
Wow, the gestures are revolting.
plant fear.
Oh, wait, those are Crusaders.
All
Never mind.
respect. You'll harvest one.
Every battle strategic. That's a weird name for a game. Very descriptive, though.
What?
You know, I think they could replay a trailer from the beginning of the show right here, and I don't know if I would notice.
Every battle, yours.
So much horse costume.
You want your horse to match your outfit.
Yeah.
You don't want to
you
go
accessorize your horse.
You don't want to go to the horse ball finding out that you don't count. Careful, if you break that mug, we don't have extras.
It's true.
Hey, Rodeo, you're just in time.
What?
There's horse
Oh,
clothes.
where did he stick that pipe? That is not cool, man. Not cool.
Most places you stick a pike are not cool on a person.
Yeah.
I think
But
you
there's
know
but
this.
there's killing somebody and there's
Lots
like,
more
hey,
Summer
man.
Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around.
There's only
Right
27
now,
minutes
here's a new
left.
Look at Sea of Remnants
Well-
for Netties.
I mean, we weren't guaranteed that this would end at 4.
No, that was just an assumption I made.
We'll see.
Make it loud.
Oh.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know.
Singing in a fish, I see.
I was gonna say, please make this a rhythm game. I think it said shit.
Don't make it a rhythm game. I don't want to play it.
You don't want to play this?
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud.
Kind of looks like it's got kind of the arcane style
It
animation.
kind of makes me think of what's that show that's on the internet, Hotel something that everyone's into?
Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, it gives me those vibes of we watched that and now we tried to make a thing. Also, if they ended this with "This is in Fortnite" for the rhythm section, it wouldn't surprise me.
Some sort of
Guy can sing.
squad RPG thing.
Sea of Remnants.
in a room.
Well, I have no
on
idea
a
what that
shelf?
game was actually about. Oh.
Okay.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Oh, it's Smash Brothers.
He seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could have knocked off, do this! Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy Dukin.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine bona fide real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
All right. That
I
is.
can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
You dropped an ad for a sale.
Representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Gray.
Which is wild because everyone knows everything's basically on sale this time of year.
Ooh, we got some more Hitman. Yeah. Hitman. The most recognizable guy who's supposed to be in disguise all the time. He just walks by and people go, oh, hey, Agent 47. Floating rocks are never a good sign.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, this has got to be Pal World.
Pal World? Yeah.
I was gonna say, God damn, I love Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's probably Pal World.
Yeah. This is a shiny, right? That's why it's all weird colored.
Sure.
Or is this one of the like Pal World
clones?
No, but the Pal World whatever franchise has got some other.
I don't know.
I think there's some spin-off games as well.
I thought those were all just part of Pal World.
Maybe that?
I don't know.
Fish sword!
I did see an ad for a new cassette-based.
What the?
Looked very
You
cool.
were right! You were right! Okay, that's pretty funny. Oh, it is Pal World.
It's just.
Oh, I see.
Wait, they're not. They weren't already.
They might actually attract 80,000 viewers.
Actually, getting out of early access.
I didn't know that they were still there.
Freaky.
Oh, well, they still technically are, I guess.
I wonder
There you have
how
it.
it has
Power
progressed.
World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
Yeah, so I saw
At the
an
start
ad
of
for
the
a new
show, I
cassette
mentioned
piece
we'll
that
have
looked really
lots
cool.
of new worlds to explore today.
That they're
and
working
the
on.
return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
I wasn't even
shoot,
listening.
I wasn't paying attention. What was the last category?
Long awaited.
Oh.
Long 8 years.
8 years.
Beyond Good
That's
and
not
Evil.
that
No.
long anymore.
I was gonna say Beyond Good and Evil,
Homicide.
but that's way
6
more than
total
8
so
years.
far. Each
Alan
case,
Wake.
husband and wife found. Shredded.
They mic'd the audience for that.
Telltale game.
None of the other trailers.
More Wolf Among Us? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I can see it.
Wolf
Word on the
Among
precinct is
You.
you're the guy to call.
I thought Telltale was gone.
Sheriff, I'll have your job within the week.
Didn't they go out of
Living
business?
under a rock.
Kind of, and
You're
then
a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason
stuff
I'm here.
happened.
She's a detective.
Now, what I want to know is everyone in chat excited for this because they liked the game or that they like Fable?
Ready to get to work?
That's what I'm curious about.
Fable?
The series is based on.
Oh,
that this
Wolf
comes
Among Us
from.
2.
I didn't actually know that was what this is from.
Yeah. Or Fables, sorry, yes. The graphic novel
No,
series.
I mean, people really liked the first one.
Nice.
The Wolf Among Us game.
I know I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
This looks like
See
a puzzle game.
around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
There's been a couple of like detective-y games.
Looking for me?
Yeah, but we still have people in them.
Yeah. Well, I think he's a wolf person. Sort of guy person.
I'm just because of the sideburns.
Remaster.
He still looks like a person right now.
Okay, so
That's
Do
right,
wolves have
Bigby
a
is
big
finally
sideburns?
back.
I noticed.
And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check
Big
out
Bad
The Wolf
Wolf.
Among
Yeah.
Us remastered this holiday.
I mean, makes
And
sense.
this
You want
next
to catch
game
up.
comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Fallout.
So
Nah,
wait.
it's just too much light for
Yeah.
Fallout.
Yeah. Not enough explosions.
Well, there's the drugs. Or maybe it's a vape. Who knows?
Stevie? Evie? One of those things.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Yeah, the Vips are the drugs.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission
Oh,
in a while.
Stellar
Are you
Blade?
a little excited?
Right, Eve is the
Stop
character in
saying
Stellar
weird
Blade,
things.
isn't it?
Okay, take it easy.
Yeah, I didn't think she looked like that though.
Quiet.
No, that's right. Yeah, definitely not her.
Initiating
Unless this is a prequel or something.
Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna.
Oh, it's Assassin's Creed.
Doors closing.
God, I can't wait till we have this as fashion. Nobody else wears
How's it
these
looking
kinds of
out there?
capes, but
Mantles?
we do, and it's okay.
It'd be better
Yeah.
for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies,
More
this
hoods.
is always where things go wrong.
Hey,
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh.
In the name of the
Well,
Not.
that changed.
Yeah.
That kind of went in a different direction than I thought it would.
Wasn't expecting the body horror.
Yeah, that's what makes it particularly horrible.
Okay, no, I see it now. The outfit does have that Stellar Blade look all of a sudden. Now that I can see her butt.
Oh, it was Stellar Blade was full of body horror if you played for more than 90 minutes? Okay.
In case you didn't see the butt.
Yeah.
Don't need this poncho anymore.
Nope. It's getting in the way of my full butt activation.
It's like it's weighted.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I don't need this training poncho anymore.
Exactly. I don't.
Look at those combat heals.
It's odd to me, right? Because it's like, despite all
Blood
of the
rain.
action
Stellar
and all
Blade,
the
Blood
fighting,
Rain. Wow.
and everything else, the faces and the hair are always perfect.
That was a good one.
I mean, yeah.
Shift Up is
I'm gonna
returning
give
to
them
the
some
world of
credit for
Stellar
not just
Blade
calling
with
it
an
Stellar
all-new
Blade 2.
sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future.
Wasn't the character
All right,
in
we're
Stellar Blade
almost
called
done.
Eve?
But not quite.
But
It's
more
been
than one
almost
person can have the
exactly
same name.
3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023.
And I'm
What's
announcing
ahead?
7?
This
have a
is
thing on the
Street
end of your
Fighter
mouse.
VI, Year 4.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
bit of plastic in there.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Oh, that's
I saw a great comic about her earlier today.
Yasmin. Yes.
Ryu.
Yeah, it's
different guy.
Different Ryu.
Young Ryu.
Bosch. Oh, I remember Bosch.
Wait, isn't he like an alcoholic detective guy?
And Solid Snake.
And
Tifa. Tifa joins the challengers.
I mean,
I don't remember Tifa being in Street Fighters.
Of all the fun, I mean, she
Yes.
is the punchy character.
Yes. I'm
Punchy
here for
kicky.
this.
Yeah.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street
They probably
Fighter
wouldn't-
6, and Hamaguchi-san, director
I feel
of
like bringing in,
Square Enix.
Barrett wouldn't be very fair.
No.
It's like, no, you don't get to have a Gatling gun in the street fighting
皆さんのおかげで
competition.
ストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration
It's
with
true,
Final
Vega does
Fantasy.
have claws. Oh yeah, they could bring in 7. That'd be fun.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとし
No, I
て再
agree.
設
Should
計
have
してい
done
ま
with
す。
13.
That would be
Everything
cool.
from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
Nelson's going to have a lot more things he's going to have to learn now.
ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Oh, they are running out.
I know. What's it going to be, guys?
I don't know. What do
Any
you like the
guesses?
most
No.
this year?
Frankly, I don't know what
Tell
I
us,
can say
Jeff.
to set this
Tell
moment
us,
up
Jeff.
besides
Tell us,
this.
Jeff.
Get ready for the final battle.
Really?
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet.
Oh no. Something got in the way of the
Guided by
sun.
calamity, one
Yeah,
man
it's just
sought
called a cloud.
dominion through reunion.
One
By his
wing.
will,
They're going to tell us the third part.
a meteor called forth to bring
That explains a lot of the...
I mean, this is cool, but also we knew this was coming. We just didn't know when.
Just get to see it now.
Well, sure, but we don't know what they've called it, so now we'll know what the RE of the third part is, right? They'll tell us the name, right?
Hope endures in
They
those
must.
who fight.
Reliquary.
Long story short, world's in trouble.
Where's Tifa? She's
Husband.
busy in another game.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
He's pretty easy to catch. He keeps flying around in circles.
Oh no, it's Fortnite.
Yeah.
You're mine. I'll make this quick.
I suppose I should play this.
Good night.
I did very much enjoy the original.
I thought this was a turn-based RPG.
No, not in the remake.
I see.
I'll make you proud.
The remake is kind of a, from my understanding, it has a lot of differences from the first one. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
played the first one, there's a lot to still
Yeah,
see.
it seems kind of an interesting way of doing it.
Don't distinguish between friend and foe.
save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
And
Revelation.
I like Reunion better as the essence that people were putting out.
It was remake.
I won't let you down. I
What
promise.
was the second one called?
Rebirth.
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 Yeah.
Revelation.
Revelation's
There you
not
have it.
bad.
And no,
but
he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Remake, Rebirth, Revelation,
yeah, it kind of
Revelo.
breaks the.
I could go for Revelo.
ようやくですねこのファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Yeah, just because they used Reunion for Crisis Core doesn't mean they can't use Reunion for.
And we've
Small-
only been able to come
Small
this
Switch 2
far
voice
thanks
going,
to every single one of you who continue to believe in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして
Resolve
私
would
自
have
身
been a
も
fun
こ
word.
のシリーズを
that'd be
完
really
結さ
good,
せるという
And
決意を
anybody who's played the
この
original
作品
Final
と
Fantasy
向き合ってきま
VII,
した
don't spoil
I
it.
too have carried a promise in my heart throughout
We
this
changed the
journey.
ending just in
The
case.
resolve to see the series through to its very end.
Yeah, I think they really should have called it
最高の
Resolve rather
形
than
でお届けしま
Revelation.
す。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its
Sephiroth
ultimate form.
is Cloud's
Please
father.
stay with us and witness
I thought
what
they were
lies
brothers.
beyond that resolve.
Sephiroth.
Today, to help guide
I
us
don't actually.
on our path.
I don't know if they have any actual
Please
familiar
join me
relationship.
in
don't
welcome
think so.
to the stage. The voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Ah,
The vampire dude. Like, I know he's not a vampire, but he comes out of a coffin and he wears a cape. He might as well be one.
Thank
is
you
he in
very
it?
much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in
You're
Revelation.
saying if we don't know him, it's not a privilege?
I don't really get it. Right in.
Oh,
What do you say?
Vincent, really. Ah.
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor
Translator
looms
is
in the
like, no,
skies
no,
above,
you can speak English
a constant
great.
reminder of your mission.
You don't need
and the
me.
grave threats you'll confront as you
Pre-recorded?
embark upon your journey and face the
I think
epic
he's doing this live.
conclusion
No,
of
this
the
is
remake
pre-recorded.
series.
Yeah, pre-recorded.
Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the
There's at
skies
least
and
like
witness our most expansive
2 or
open
3
world
extra
yet.
propellers on
From the
there that
outskirts
don't
of
seem to be doing
Midgard,
much.
to the sun-drenched Medial archipelago, to the warrior
Ooh.
nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
Gold chocobo.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull
Right.
the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
So you make
At any moment in the open world,
and you send them
simply
down?
pilot the Highwind to your
Well,
destination.
at some point you get to
and
make
take
your
a leap
jelly
of faith.
ship before you go between
Oh, you
worlds.
can't just like go
Rushing
from one
past,
place to the next.
you'll
You have to
descend
actually
seamlessly from the sky above
parachute
to the
each
ground
time.
below.
That's funny.
Interesting idea.
Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy,
How
you'll
do you
need a
get back
fighting
up?
chance.
Chocobo.
That
Maybe the
starts with your
chocobo should be
trusted
left.
allies.
Reverse
At
parachutes.
long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge,
Jetpack.
everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day.
An
It
epic
needs a
ensemble
disciplined
of heroes.
combat regimen.
And also that
The
one
hybrid
guy
battle
that nobody
system,
really likes.
established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more
Friendship,
power in
hard work,
your
and victory.
hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities.
Yeah, so you do like this
Activate
pause thing
devastating
and pick
synergies
things,
with your
and
companions.
but it's all
And
action
of course,
based.
Yeah,
all
sort of
bodies
a
summon
stuff
that
still
battle. That can turn
stuff
the
still
tide of
slowly
battle.
moves as you're picking.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah,
Arr.
Interesting.
if you want time-based battles, you can't play Final Fantasy anymore.
That's fine.
You got to play other games that Square still makes.
Yeah, that's what Dragon Quest is for.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
Hit me up on Twitter.
You have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I mean, he did get his own game.
Return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in case.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with
Vincent
ferocious
doesn't seem like the
results.
kind of person that would let you just ride on his back.
The Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid
Get onto my
Highwind,
back.
the cantankerous pilot
weird if you're not
extraordinaire,
transformed,
joins the
Vincent.
party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth.
Yeah, I thought Sid was
Sid's
just supposed to
command
be
of
a
his
character
lance
who
allows
shows
him
up
to
in every
rapidly
game,
close
not
the
that you get to play
distance
as
for
him.
powerful
Yeah.
strikes.
No, you can-
or
yeah,
engage
yeah.
in
You
sweeping
play him in a
area
few of
of
the games.
effect
Oh, really?
attacks to
Okay.
bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control
Or
the
her.
battlefield,
And some
skill
of them.
with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try
some
this
fucking
on for
Moogles.
size.
There's this little
Function
weird dude.
Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms
Show
and
off your
with
fit
unique
today.
movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need
It's
all the
important that
strength
you
can
never
muster.
cover Tifa's belly button. That's where her power comes from.
Exactly.
Fate hanging
You'll
in
all
the
be ashamed of
balance.
your
The
words and your,
planet
and your
itself
deeds
has
when you find out how
unleashed
she
its last
breathes.
line of defense.
She's a little
Weapons,
mouth in her belly button.
ancient
That's how she
beasts
breathes.
that are larger than life and capable of untold
Oh, I do like the
destruction.
weapons.
Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world
Emerald
is
weapon,
torn
ruby
apart,
weapon, diamond
you
weapon.
and your friends
diamond
must
weapon?
unite.
Ye-
In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the
That
Final
should-
Fantasy VII saga. And your mission
That
is
handcuff
clear.
system
Take
looked
up
like
your
it was
Buster
put
Sword.
together with a seatbelt.
Equip your material and stand together. One last.
They're still working on the handcuffs, okay?
These skies
Go,
belong
Triple!
to me. Hope you're ready.
Those look pretty cool.
When's it coming out? Do we get a
Yeah,
date?
we don't have to have a date on it yet. Look, they just came up with the name, okay? Give them a little bit.
I thought we'd get at least
Well,
a year.
thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us
Coming
this extended look at Final
the
Fantasy
future.
VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
I mean, not me.
I think
I ain't
we
touching that
ended
shit.
the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is
Okay.
that right? Well then, you better take
Part
a look.
4,
They're just gonna tell us the ending.
kill Sephiroth, and then there's another game after that.
Oh, there, yeah, there.
Get the cannon back online. Now.
Yeah, pulling the Harry Potter, whatever, Hobbit thing.
Part 1, Part 2?
Split the last one into two
Yes,
parts.
yes. Excellent.
But
Never
isn't this
stop
game already
making this
into 3
game.
parts?
Never end the actual game.
Oh, is this the Sister Ray firing sequence? This is like my favorite part in the game.
You get to watch it now.
Oh, you don't see the whole thing.
Final Fantasy Link's crossbow training.
At last,
There we
the
go.
promise is fulfilled.
Spring!
The journey ends here.
I wonder if it's going to hit Switch too at the same time. Because like
They said it was simultaneous.
Okay. Because like
I think
'Cause the rest of them
I think
took a
Rebirth
while to
just
come out.
hit
I keep-
Switch 2
I
recently.
keep getting notifications, that like Rebirth just
Yeah.
hit Switch too, and it was like, okay, so
Yeah, Sony didn't pay for a delay
Fantasy
this time.
VII
Yeah.
Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms.
He finally said it.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that.
I don't
very
think anybody has
special
actually
announcement.
said the word
And thanks to
Switch in
Lucy
this
for
entire
a great job coaching.
presentation.
No.
Did she do great?
No.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of
Well.
awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned
Well.
and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday,
Guinea Pig asks, who is this
August
person?
25th. Until
She
then,
runs a
have great
newsletter.
summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Like she just got a newsletter.
Yeah.
she's starting a newsletter. That's how you
I don't
can host the
remember her
Game
name,
Awards.
unfortunately.
Lucy James.
I was hoping Jeff Giddy was gonna be like,
Yeah.
the next one is in Germany, so I have to leave to get on a plane.
Yeah.
All right, we can turn it off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't get to just be a co-host on the special Game Fest unless you either know Jeff personally or unless you've been doing a lot of hard work in the industry on other things over the years.
Usually you do some other stuff.
Yep. I did all my math.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so have you solved
You know
blueprints
this,
yet?
you've solved the problem?
I have actually.
Oh
Nice.
shit, nice. Good use of work.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, lots of cool stuff coming up with Games Fest. Although I was surprised, I felt like none or very, very few of the games were 2026 games.
I remember the words 2027 happening all of the time.
Whereas I feel like often you do get a few more drops of like
There were like a couple. Like we had that prologue thing dropping. Fortnite was now.
Yeah,
but
and
I
I mean,
don't
there's
remember a ton of 2026.
Yeah. But anyway, cool stuff, and possibly we'll talk about some things more on next week's episode of Checkpoint.
Well, there'll be because there's other presentations happening over the
It's true.
next few days
The
as
next-
well, which we're
next
not
little while.
gonna stream probably because that seems unlikely.
Mm-hmm.
This one just actually worked out during our regular time slot.
Yeah. So we were just like, oh, might as well. Is there an indie showcase sometime this week? I mean, Day of the Devs is literally
Day of
happening
the Devs
right now.
is a thing. I
There are definitely
think
some indie things.
there's usually a Wholesome Direct. I don't know if that's already happened or if that's coming up
Mm.
still. I mean, if you go online and look, somebody's got a website putting everything kind of together. The Nintendo Direct that people expect to happen, people are expecting around the middle of the month, which is roughly when they would do one if they are going to do one.
Right. There isn't any Nintendo stuff that's explicitly part of it.
Nintendo only has ever announced really far ahead of time when they were part of E3.
Right.
And
They did just send me a message about Pokopia.
Well-
Summer Games Fest is over. Go play Pokopia.
it's a good thing to do.
Mhm.
I mean, if you want.
More like Pokopia.
Was
Am I
it
right?
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway.
Oh, Devolver Digital said that they were doing their presentation later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're doing it later because they said they were going to put other stuff in it or something, but they're not doing it around the time when people would expect it. I remember seeing that.
I thought Devolver Digital was kind of scaling back on some of their big stuff.
I mean, that doesn't mean they're not doing a presentation. It just that maybe they're not going to try to make a weird robot thing happen or whatever they've done in the past.
That's fair. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us on this very special episode of ChillPoint. If you haven't seen the episode Checkpoint that we didn't really talk about that much, you can go do that on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/LRRVG. It's our video game channel. You can also become a member of that channel, which will get you into your name in the credits of the episode Checkpoint, which is pretty cool. But for now,
we're leaving.
We're going to go away. So bye.